Look at that wig.
Got a box of them at the office.
Bring him
selling
down.
wigs now.
Nice.
Son of a bitch and bastard, son of a bitch and bastard, son of a bitch and bastard. Son of a bitch and bastard, son of a bitch and bastard, son of a bitch and bastard. Oh, yo.
I'm half a bottle of gin and 3 beers in, girls. I won't be.
I thought you were going to do all the stuff.
The following story is fictional. It does not depict
did
any
we
actual
just-
person or event. Audio discretion is advised.
Oh, I love you, Polly. Why
Good
wasn't-
job, Paul.
It's
It's a son of a bitch and bastard show.
That was
Episode 3. What's today's date?
We're
The
live.
21st of January.
That's a,
I'm Patrick Aloysius. That's my brother, Chris Sportic. I just call you. You just get to be, since you came late, you're Patrick
Patrick
Finkelstein.
Finkelstein.
Yeah.
Hey, Patrick Finkelstein.
Hey.
Yeah. There's my Mark Gel Tablet Perez and Matt Nope Mahope Harmon.
you.
That's not bad, is it?
you know, Missouri's not even a place.
Nope,
It's
Mahope.
not, and they
Do
proved
you know
it
how
this
hard that
weekend.
was for me to come up with? Oh,
Nope.
boy.
Mahope. He was sitting there writing that on his dick all night.
You better believe it.
Yeah.
How are you, boys?
No.
Great. I'm great.
No.
Great.
Did you do good on the footballs, Mark?
My predictions? No.
Yeah.
No. I had,
I had Saints Patriots.
Yeah, I was
I was
going
happy.
Sainty boy.
Because you know what? I figured, well, I don't like the Patriots, and I don't like the Saints. I don't like Drew Brees because he's short and he's got a scar on his face.
yeah, you
And,
need.
and
You,
you know what?
shouldn't have scars.
I'm going to put a scar on the other side of his face because
Where do you get a scar from?
he was jerking off and he had a fucking lava load. Lava! It was sizzling.
It was.
sizzling. No, I think it was like Tina Fey. Some guy stabbed him in the face when he was
Is that
a
what
kid.
happened to Tina Fey?
Yeah, some kid. She was like 5 years old, and some guy stabbed her in the face.
No, she was probably annoying. That's why.
yeah, she was like, I'm funny, and he was like, I'll show you funny. I'll show you funny. She's funny. I like her. She's nice.
yeah.
She seems all right.
She did the
She's
Sarah
kind of
Palin.
sexy. I don't know if she's sexy anymore, but
Well, she's probably about. No, it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't need to comment on her sexuality because I'm advanced. as
Yeah.
a
Oh,
human
boy.
being.
You are advanced.
Yeah, I don't care.
We're,
She's funny. Yeah, you're funny, Tina Fey. I love you.
I like
what
Tina
are we
Fey.
at? Fucking politically correct cast now?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, I think we have the
Yes.
wings. We have the wings over here, and then in the middle it starts losing.
My
Well,
brother's
no.
the worst person in the world. What are you
I
talking
know.
about?
No, about 20 minutes in, I stop all that. But I always think, like last night, I was like, you know what? I'm done with porn. And then about 3 minutes later, I'm just like, hi.
Nah, I could never do that though. That's
Well, it's
see, I
hard.
see porn as like sexuality still, though. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah.
like as like
I'm trying not to
as
look at it
oppression
as
of
much.
some sort. Even though it probably is, you know what I mean? There's probably a lot of gals doing this like that don't want to be doing it and
I'm-
shit like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
And, you know,
Well, get a job then.
there's a
Well,
lot
no.
of people doing jobs they don't want to do.
Well,
So
I
we
don't
shouldn't
like
support
it.
anybody.
I don't know what the hell to do because I'm upset.
Well, I mean, honestly,
because I am on the left wing and I hate America, and I think everybody's a terrible person. But then every time some dumb kid is just smiling at an Indian on TV,
yeah.
it's like I'm like
This is where I'm at with it, too.
Maybe
Yeah.
you shouldn't throw him out of school
well, I
Right.
kind of agree
because
with
he's
like
a child.
Well, exactly.
And he didn't do anything.
I
He was
know.
smiling at an Indian. I would smile at an Indian.
yeah, it was weird though.
He seemed like a good
But with
boy.
like what Mark
He
said,
looked
there is
weird.
people that aren't doing it.
Yeah, I
that
didn't
don't
like
wanna
how he
do
was
it.
staring.
So like we could just stop making porn. There's enough porn already made.
I feel like it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
we could
that's
just stop
true.
making it.
And it's
There's
just
enough
classic.
to supply
And
us.
It's always just classic.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have
I
to
would be
live
all
off
right
the
with that. There's
royalties.
enough in the
I think
world
in 20
already.
years we're all going to be really happy about like that we're not saying the N word anymore. It's like you remember back then. You remember like the
I don't think it's
the
ever
smoke,
gonna-
you like the smoking ban.
Right,
The
right,
smoking ban.
right.
Everybody
yeah.
was like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you're banning smoking." And now we're all like, "That's really good." that we
The
don't
N word's
smoke
never
anymore."
going to disappear until
But it's
it
not
disappears
that.
from
But
rap.
I think we're gonna treat each other better, and then
gotta-
we're gonna die from.
It's got to
lava.
disappear from at least mainstream rap, though. There's
about
no
lava?
way that people
Well,
aren't going to say
We
it
need some
if it's
beefs
in our
back
music.
in rap.
Well, that no.
we
and
need
then-
beefs back in rap.
Yeah.
They're getting
Kinda
too soft.
started back up.
They're too soft.
But
these
even
days.
I was listening to the Mike Tyson podcast today, dude, and like they're
With
just
Rogan, or-
no,
he's got his own
His
podcast.
own. I actually started watching
I
his
haven't
own.
listened to it yet.
Yeah, because of the Rogan one, I watched the Rogan one live, and then I tuned into his hotboxing one, and it was Mike Epps and him.
Nice.
And I mean,
Mike Epps is
Mike
hilarious.
Epps exists still.
Yeah, dude.
And I thought he was funny, but I haven't seen anything.
I like the way that dude talks. He has
Yeah.
like a real smooth way of talking. And,
He
like,
was in special ed.
It's awesome.
He talks about it on his
really?
stand up.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I guess he has some good shit coming up.
Oh
man.
yeah, I remember.
Eddie Murphy's doing a Dolomite movie, like the life
Dolomite.
of that dude or whatever that played him or whatever, and
Isn't he doing?
Mike Epps gonna be in the movie.
What was the
too.
name of that
Good
guy?
thing
Coming to
Paul
America
shut
too.
down already.
Yeah,
I
I
mean
got-
Finkelstein, Patrick.
I'm just
Patrick Finkelstein.
I don't. I'm just.
There, I'm putting the
listening.
camera
I like
right
your
on
hat,
you.
Paul.
hey.
We went right into it. I should be inebriated.
Yeah,
Are you on a half bottle of gin for real?
Half bottle of gin. This is my
Fuck yeah,
fourth beer.
bro.
it's already gone.
I treat myself well.
It's already gone. And
And I came over here
Hey.
thinking, you know, my liver ain't feel good.
TV.
Tomorrow, my daughter ain't gonna have a father.
Good job.
That's true. I'm a
Hey.
dead man.
I thought about doing that last night, drinking
So-
myself to
yeah,
death.
why don't you tell us? Because I heard that you were threatening
Oh.
suicide last night.
Football.
Oh, that sucked, man.
I like your sweater,
That was
dude.
it was racist, is what
Hell
it was.
yeah,
Because
I
Patrick
was super
Mahomes
dope.
is a goofy-looking guy,
Right.
and he has curly hair,
Yeah.
and they stole that game from him because he is Kermit.
He's
the
got to
Frog.
be so pissed. He's came back from.
He's gonna win. When Tom Brady retires in 10 years, he's gonna win like 3 or 4.
We're offering him $200 million though.
200 million
So that's
already.
insane.
That's his
I mean, we
second
can't
year.
until the end of the next year, but that's what the offer.
No, he's got to
that
go
They're
4
talking
years,
about.
don't he?
No, he can offer at the end of his third year rookie.
They're gonna have to release him.
He could always
Trade
come
him
throw the
for
ball for the Denver Broncos.
Yeah, Pat Mahomes wants to play in Denver. Why
Yeah.
fool around
We're
with
like
some
the Yankees of
shit
football,
city?
bro.
Yeah, you don't need no goddamn
No,
foolish.
he'll come in when his
No, not really.
when his time's up.
Oh, cigars.
I felt like my forehead was too big.
Yeah.
I needed a beanie.
Oh,
I
there
know
you
the
are.
feeling.
I was getting subconscious about it. I was so sad.
So sad. I was in Whole Foods yesterday morning. About it was 7:30 in the morning.
Jeez, they just
They-
opened.
Well, they just opened, and I was going to work because I got to work every other Sunday morning because there's no God. And when they're playing that, you know, the Beach Boys song, it's 2 girls for every guy. And the people online in front of me are complaining to the register
God.
jobber.
Oh no!
I'm like, oh my God. It's like,
I hate people.
no, I know. You see, like, I don't.
You should have.
Because I feel like
did it with
I'm
him.
very politically correct. I'm a very nice man. I am Alexandria or Casio.
Oh yeah, that's my. She's a good-looking gal.
I like it. You know, she's
Oh, that's
a nice
a good
lady.
funny story about that. My brother and I were saying how cute she was at family dinner, and he shut up Noemi. He's like, "There's my next wife" or something like that. You know, she wanted to yell at you real bad.
Oh, she did. We walked outside, and my wife is Puerto Rican, so you know she stabbed me in
Right.
between the rib cage
Right.
when we left.
Very
So,
short
So don't be
movements.
talking about that with.
So they complained about it to the coppers.
They complained about it to the register jobber. They're like, 2 girls for every guy. What kind of shit is this? And then
He's
they're
like,
like,
"Go back home.
And I'm
Go
just
back to
going-
bed."
And I went up to the thing and was like, I guess the Beach Boys are done because one person says one thing and there's no more Beach Boys, right?
Oh, that's
Right.
true.
Were you just done with everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, you're not joking.
Yeah.
Well, that is the end of the
That's
Beachman.
I may not always love you. Well, I will never know now.
Isn't the drummer like a lunatic?
Brian Wilson.
Yeah.
No, Brian Wilson, was he the drummer? But he wrote all the good
Yeah.
music,
Just like
like the
Avenged
one,
Sevenfold.
like he had like really,
Like-
he wrote all the amazing music. And then,
Right.
yeah, he
On
he's a
acid.
maniac. On acid.
They did
Pet
acid for
sounds,
real.
man.
Yeah.
Pet
Hey,
sounds. Dude, pet sounds.
Pet
So let's,
sounds. I like pet sounds.
Let's interview Paul about that guy since we
All
couldn't
right.
interview that guy because Paul.
All right.
All right, what was that guy?
He does the TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What? He does TV?
yeah, but
Yep.
who?
Oh, so you
who
ruined
is he?
everything. You didn't bring him over, and he was not impressed.
Oh yeah. So I started drinking about 4 o'clock. Right.
You were
Not
on
today or that time?
that time.
And you took pills too, right?
I don't know what
looked
the
like
fuck
he
was
was on
going
heroin.
on, man. So I had a car towed to somewhere else. And,
To France.
Well, I got a free vehicle and I can't turn that up, so I took it to somebody. The guy's like
Yeah, what was
1100. I'm like, nope, an 03 Saab 93.
Oh yeah, you were telling me.
Yeah,
about
yeah, that guy.
I thought he was a nice man. He was a beautiful man. But every time he tried to talk, you
Derailed it.
Hey,
stopped
that's
him.
that's why I haven't been back since.
That was
That
7
was,
days
that
ago.
was the last one.
That's why I haven't been back.
Oh, that's good. I don't know what you would have done here.
But anyway, so I left my phone in the tow truck, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm out on Sterling or something." So I'm like, "Well, get my phone. Call me up an Uber to wherever the fuck you're going." He calls me an Uber up over
Who's
there.
that?
The tow truckman,
The Troman.
the Troman.
All right.
And then from there, I had to go somewhere else, and then so I was drinking a lot, and then somehow I ended up here.
That's good.
Yeah.
So who's the guy? That's what I asked you in the first place.
Is like your stem puckle?
Yeah.
Stem-
Well, no, he's married to my grandmother.
Oh hell yes.
Oh,
So
yeah.
who? What? Your mom's
Yeah.
mom or
No,
your dad's mom?
My mother's mother, not the Nana that was
Is your
on the
grandma? Is
show.
your grandma as hot as your mom?
I reckon. I don't know.
Because he looks like he could fuck a nice old lady.
Well, all right. You got these boys.
So you
silent
brought him
as a
here.
ghost.
What was his-
How
was
old is
his
your
intention?
grandma? How old is your grandma?
What did you tell him to get him over here? Is what I want to know.
Yeah, what the fuck?
You come see the show.
I had a boy.
Oh.
And so what is he in
Why'd you
town?
tell him that we had-
Or,
Nah, he lives here.
like in Denver, he lives here.
Nah, he lives out in the woods.
Yeah, so he was in town.
How do you like
Yeah.
the program?
I reckon it was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
Does that
told you.
mean no?
He was like everything except for you nodding off in the corner was very nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Well, anyway,
so he's married to your
Grand.
grandmother.
I'm out of my fucking Halloween
And
candy.
hold on. And he's in the TV business. What is he known for?
There's the Kenda show.
Lieutenant Kenda.
Yeah.
That's what I was telling everybody. I thought I was right.
Yeah.
What's that?
Is he going to give us a
It's
show?
It's on the ID network.
yeah.
Did
we
he
actually
create it
shot-
or what?
Yeah, we shot the pilot.
So
Tiny
did he
was in
sell it or what?
Yeah. I reckon
Kimba.
So.
So
Yeah.
he's not like a producer or anything. He
He's a
just sold the
writer?
idea or what?
Nah, he was involved in the first couple seasons. Then he was like, I'm done with it. Just
Yeah.
send me check.
They're like, you go back to Denver.
How much cake did he get per episode?
I reckon I don't know.
You should have asked him.
Yeah. All right, next time. Next time.
Yeah.
I would have asked him if he would have let me talk to him.
Yeah, geez, if we would have
Yeah.
All
known.
right, yo.
You know,
all
Mr.
right.
Derailed.
It took
We
a
could
lot-
actually had a
Yeah.
guest with some information that people might would have been cool.
I'm out of Halloween
Instead
candy.
of us idiots just talking about football.
Fuck football.
Yeah, fuck
He's
football.
done
Oh
with the
yeah,
NFL.
your Chiefs they lost.
Oh my god.
You know what? Do you know what? You know why they
Yeah.
lost? Because with 2 minutes left in the game, they're throwing bombs towards the end
I
zone.
know. I always said that too.
Run the
whenever-
ball!
We don't have anybody that can run the ball though. We got rid of our woman beater.
When there was 8
I hate
seconds
goddamn-
He
left.
should have come out. He should have been like Hulk Hogan. Whoa. And then
If we
there
would
he
have had
is.
Kareem Hunt, can you imagine how much different that game would have been? For real.
I think they should make it
They still-
interesting and
they
be
will.
like, the third quarter you can't run the ball.
Andy Reid is a loser.
Throws only. That's what I want to
You
see.
fire him, you hire Paul.
No, I like
That'd be
Andy
Paul's
Reid.
a winner.
I like
Hey.
Andy Reid. We
Who?
need to get rid
What?
of Bob Sutton. That's it.
Did you hear my idea? So like, say there's a penalty, and then their punishment is they can't do anything but throw the ball for like 8 downs.
That'd be awesome, actually.
Yeah, I think that's spice it up.
Yeah,
Or
spice
do
up.
it just over here, brother.
Get creative with the run, bitch.
Or they can only run it.
No.
See, I think every
What
throw
happened?
should be 50
That
yards.
was lasagna's fault.
Yeah, lasagna.
He made me make macaroni and cheese for an Indian.
Oh shit!
Did you smile in
Did you
his face?
stare at his face?
It was on Saturday night. We are very busy. I burned myself dead.
Damn, that
I'm
looks
not
bad.
even alive anymore.
I can't believe I'm
Ever-
seeing your apparition before
It almost
my
looks like one of those
eyes.
gay rights equal signs.
I am my own gravestone. It says I'm naked right here.
Oh,
Yeah, and I'm 6 feet down here underneath there in the dirt without any underpants on.
yummy.
Naked.
Right on.
Nike.
He's on the gin.
Gin and
Oh,
juice or
good.
just gin?
Oh, well, I'm
I
4
think I'm
beers
on-
in and half a bottle of gin.
Tomorrow, I think I'm on 2 weeks no drink.
Nice, dude.
Nah, it's the worst thing.
Coward!
It's boring.
You're a coward!
Yeah.
Life
Being
should be
sober
this
is
boring.
boring.
Why are you a quitter?
You
Life
guys aren't. You don't know what
I've got
life's like.
I've got a 2-year-old at my
I don't.
house and I'm
You guys
drunk.
are stoned.
I'm always. I can't.
So it's
During the
you
ankle-
still
You
have
drink
an
until
altered
you die.
state.
This is America.
It's still an altered state.
I'd
You're
say
an
during the
altered
ankle
state.
break was like the soberest I've been in a long
So
time.
it's-
But
You're
I still
stoned
had
too.
painkillers. So
Yeah, I know. But I only
Okay.
get stoned at night. You boys are stoned all day long.
I don't really get stoned that much anymore. To tell you the truth.
Who the hell said that? Is there a ghost in here?
Yep.
I get
Just
stoned
saying.
all day, every day.
He's
so
got
I'm
38
not gonna
different
argue it.
things on over here.
Yeah, because when
I
I,
don't really
do
get
get stoned, I
anymore.
like to
Can we
get
put the
really
camera
fucking
over here
stoned.
real fast?
I like to get serious.
He's got a whole dispensary over here.
Yeah, I do. You want
That
some
one
gummies?
chick
I got
at
them
a-
shits too.
That one chick at the this one, Kind Love, is good looking.
There's
She's
a-
like a little
there's
Puerto
couple of
Rican
them.
or
She's the one with all the tattoos.
Oh, I know you're
Oh,
talking
wait,
about.
no.
Hispanic
Puerto
or
Rican, yeah.
something.
She's either Puerto Rican
know.
or Filipino.
She was dancing on their Instagram story. And I was like,
Oh.
yeah,
I guess I had to
that's
get
the one.
Instagram.
I gotta follow their Instagram.
I gotta get Instagram.
I need some more likes. I got a lot of pictures
creeps.
of my baby on Instagram. You go look at naked pictures of lady, and then you go like my baby.
Yeah.
She's 2.
That's right.
She's a nice lady.
Adorable as all hell.
Now!
You seen that commercial that it's
Did you
like
let
a
one?
animal food delivery?
No.
I think it's that Chewy or something.
Huh.
And then I get so mad every time it comes on.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's fucking the dog's a bad actor.
Oh, dog.
Oh my god, that dog pisses me off.
It's not
You
really
watch
that.
it next time.
Yeah.
I'd put it on here, but they probably get us for content or something. But the dog, she puts down the bag of food. Oh, it's so hard to carry bags, and then she drops it. So that's the
The
whole.
dog is a
And then the
bro.
dog goes over there and puts its arm up on it,
Yeah,
and I get so mad every time because it looks like the fakest. It
Yeah.
wasn't natural at all. I've seen dogs.
That
put their
wasn't a
arms
dog
up.
arm.
Like
So it's like Grubhub for dog
they
food?
they sawed an arm
Yeah,
off a
kinda.
horse. There's a hoof on there.
No, it's just
There's
like
a hoof.
What?
Hoof.
This should be like a dog food subscription service or
that's
something.
basically what it is.
Oh.
It's Chewy.
Chewy.
You guys
I do
got
Chewy.
animals?
I got Chewy.
Yeah,
I
so
do
you know.
Chewy.
I might do
I'm
that.
gonna boycott them because
I feed my rabbits that way.
Yeah.
They give you a hay.
I
right
was just
on
thinking
your-
about ordering something like that.
I
You know how
go
easy that
buy
make
my
life?
hay, but I
It's
order
cheaper too.
my
Yeah, I might look into that.
kernels of corn.
Well, good. I just helped their company.
Hey,
And they're not
sponsor us.
helping
I hate
my life.
walking back from the store with fucking dog food. It's so heavy and shit.
Talking about
Yeah.
commercials, everybody's mad about that Gillette stuff.
yeah, what's up?
And,
See, I never even
and they're
watched
like, it's just like, hey, don't encourage children, little boys, to rape nobody. And then
Yeah, what's it got
and then
to do?
everybody's like, fuck you! I'll rape anybody I want. Remember,
They're
I'm
liars too.
I am Alexandra Ocasio Cortez.
She's good looking.
She is
29 years
I'm
old.
29 years
She's
old.
29 years
She
old.
can't run for president for
From 35,
6 years.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got
So
6
anyway,
years.
you know what? Like, somebody who's got a razor says, "Don't rape nobody," and you're all done. I'm very politically correct now. I'm very handsome.
Look at
very
you.
beautiful.
He's
all
running for president.
So how old is she?
Sparkling.
29.
29
She's
years
a year
old.
older
Good
than
looking
me.
lady, New
She's
York.
a year older than you.
Yeah,
You
she's
look like
accomplished a
shit.
lot.
You look like shit. You look like garbage. You fucking Chiefs don't even win the Super Bowl. You piece of shit.
I know you haven't done
Yeah,
nothing.
You don't know
that's pretty
nothing.
trashy.
Yeah.
Might the Broncos won the Super Bowl 3
Yeah,
times.
Yeah, see,
I could run for president.
me too.
Me too. I did run for president.
Denver Broncos.
President of the bedroom.
Von Miller tackled the man and then won.
That's
Is
right.
Von Riller still around?
Oh yeah, he's still around right now.
Aren't you guys thinking about trading him this year?
2 girls for every
I think
guy.
everyone
they
looked
owe
into
him
that a
too
little
much
too
money.
heavy there.
Well,
I
they
don't
probably
think
oughta.
that's happening. But
I'm sure he didn't. Why would you want to play?
That's a rumor.
for that shit ass team.
I wouldn't.
well, yeah, if it is that way, it's
Although-
because Von Miller doesn't want to be here.
I heard you guys
and
were
that's
looking at
fine.
Tyrod Taylor though too.
I don't know
Hey,
who
don't
that is.
you?
The-
Tyrod.
You like sports,
Browns.
don't you?
Again?
Yeah, Cleveland's.
He's
They
quarterback.
probably-
tried to trade for him a couple of
I
years
think that'd
ago.
be great. Add to addition. I think it'd be better in case.
No,
Sabato.
Case is
Tyrod
very
Taylor,
white.
really?
Finkelstein probably is
He's
eating
the
lunch.
Brown- before Baker.
Yeah, but he was wasn't he the Bills quarterback? At some
Who are
point?
you guys talking
Yeah.
about? This ain't
Over there.
1995.
No,
one knows what
Tyrod
you're
Taylor
talking
took
about.
the Bills to
Redskins,
the
I thought.
Super
Was it the Bills?
playoffs, not the bowl.
No.
Just the Super play. Yeah,
Super
Tyrod
playoffs.
player played for the
Yeah,
Bills.
you're right. It was the Bills.
I told you.
I'm. What's his name? What's the name?
I like him.
Frank
I think he's
Tripucka?
dope.
I'm Frank Tripucka. I come back
Frank
from
Tripucka.
1960. 1960.
That's all I do when I go to the Bronco games. I try to pronounce his name.
Tripucka.
It's up in the Ring of Fame. Frank Tripucka.
Yeah.
Wine.
If you talk to him, if you talk to Paul long enough, you probably find out he has lunch with these people.
There you are.
He knows Frank Tripucka.
yeah,
The funny thing about
But
Frank
you guys want
Tripucka-
to talk about Baker or something?
You know the funny
No
thing
one
about
knows who you're
Frank
talking about,
Tripucka, he
'cause
raped
I
my-
don't.
My
Yeah.
great aunt Rose, Frank Tripucka, 1964. He was the starting quarterback of the Denver Broncos. He go to my aunt Rose's house and he did the horrible things to her.
She liked it.
And she loved it. She,
I don't remember Aunt Rose very well.
It's because
Do you
she
remember
died
Aunt Rose?
when we were 9.
Uh,
Rose, I think she might be responsible for that Reno. Manaka.
Yeah.
yeah,
You guys know my Aunt Rose?
I
Nope.
don't think I do.
I don't think so.
Nope.
No.
Wait, is she the one that always?
No, she died when we were
Oh,
children.
well, then no.
Yeah,
You guys don't know her too
I
good?
was like 8 or 9 years old. She was my first great aunt to die.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't know her that.
I don't remember her.
I was at
that
a.
much.
She sounds hot though.
My
At all.
grandmother was very sad. We went to a garage sale after her sister died. It was very.
The gin just hit him. We got about 6 or 7 minutes left.
The
The gin just got him good.
I was looking at my notes, you fools.
Here,
Let
I
me see
can-
if I got any notes on my phone.
Oh,
I got my teeth cleaned today.
very
Oh,
nice.
Where'd you go?
Good job.
The usual place.
The usual. Where's that? Oh, the Christian,
The Christian
library.
house. Yeah, the Christian library.
We have a very. Was it that? With the one. I had a
What was
blonde
that
girl
noise?
for a couple of girls. It's
No,
this-
it was a news. I thought somebody was farting pretty good.
It was
not
my
bad.
neighbor.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, it was pretty.
No, I had
impressed.
some nice lady the last time I went that wasn't the blonde lady.
No, this one's brand new, and I can tell she was sexually assaulted as a child.
Yeah.
I couldn't even move
Oh wow, really?
down in the dentist thing. I'm laying down and like I'd not even move, and she'd be like, ah, thinking I was gonna pounce on her or
Wow,
beat her.
Really?
She was scared of men.
Huh?
She was totally in control.
Yeah, man.
Her uncle was a
she
little
had
too
a
touchy.
She
Dude,
had a
half the time I
stabbing
fall
knife
asleep
in
at the dentist, man. It's great. I
Yeah, I
had, like
usually
some of the best sleep
start
at the
nodding
dentist.
off.
It's weird.
Coma.
Well, the
Laughing
last
gas.
one, the last one I had was she was like, I am from Kansas.
Uh oh.
I'm like, very nice, and she's like, that was it.
I like that scene from that Louis C.K. show where he goes to sleep and wakes up with a dick in his mouth at the dentist.
I think it happened to me.
Yeah?
I
Well,
can't prove it.
wasn't Ricky
Can't prove
Gervais? Ricky Gervais played the doctor, and he was like finger banging him or something.
I think it was.
Oh no, that was a different one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're talking. You see, Louis C.K. has always been
He's a joke thief. No, I'm sorry.
a rapist, and he's good. He's a good
Yeah, but
rapist.
he's a rapist that makes me laugh. So.
Have you heard what people like Dave
Wait.
call that Carlos Mencia?
Huh.
They call him Carlos
Menstelia.
Menstelia.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
there's this like.
It's the Joe Rogan thing.
You
Have you ever seen that video?
Because he's all
Yeah. I remember when it happened.
yeah.
But you would
shit's
think
crazy.
that
He was the catalyst of
could
that whole
be
thing, wasn't
more
he?
interesting. Menstelia.
That's funny.
Yeah, Menzies.
That sounds like WWE
Yeah.
writing.
He's a good man.
He
All
used
right.
to steal a bunch of like Ari's jokes.
Let's
actually.
pour over some of your lyrics, David.
Who's?
I'm just
Every
kidding.
lyricist is awful.
I know, right?
There's a whole segment on that one from
yeah, dude. All lyrics are stolen.
the
Every
Five-Finger
music
Dingo
note-
Dop.
All music notes are stolen. We all play the same 8 notes, so fuck you.
Yeah, but
There's a
stand-up's
radio
It's all the
show.
same shit.
different. Are we comparing that to stand up?
Fucking
No.
Phil Collins is to Rod Stewart is to fucking whatever the fuck. It's all
Pink
the same
Floyd.
shit.
Yeah,
all
but
the
some
same
people
shit.
have unique sounds.
Nope.
Jimi Hendrix.
No.
Les
As soon as
Claypool.
you learn these songs, you're
He
like,
stole
oh,
everything from everyone. Just like
motherfucker's
everyone
making
else.
Jimmy.
You got
Yeah, but
that
whenever
pipe?
you hear it, you like
The only reason why Jimmy
I
sounded
don't know, I'm
interesting
not
is
in
because he
music that
couldn't.
much.
He didn't know how to tune his guitar.
yeah, and then
Jimmy
Stevie Ray
Ding
Vaughan
Dong.
comes along. You know what I mean? So
I
it's
gotta
like,
blow my snout, girls.
I'm not like hardcore
Whatever.
into music like you guys. But
Yeah.
like,
Well, I don't
I don't know.
listen
I
to
think it's
music.
weird because like I'll know like I'll hear a guitar riff and I'm like, oh, that's Jimmy.
dude, and then
But like,
That's
I
what
just-
style is.
I just feel
Yeah,
like
I guess.
I don't know. Yeah,
but I don't know anybody else that does his style like that. Then
No, that's why everybody has their own style.
that's weird. I don't get it.
But you still
'Cause
steal
you're
the same
basically
notes.
doing the same. Yeah, but you're basically
That's what
doing
makes
the
it
same thing.
interesting.
It's weird.
Yep.
Don't smoke it all, and you're not talking already.
I gotta
Crazy
I gotta
ass.
wake up a
You need a
little.
beer?
So you
I might, yeah.
You want one here?
Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
You gotta wake up by smoking.
I'm with you. If I don't drink,
strong
I'm
indica?
quiet. I was bad last
Good
week.
idea.
and drinking swill beer.
Yeah, and drinking beer. Downer on a
beer
downer.
makes me talk.
Yep.
Beer makes
Yeah.
And lack of edibles from last week too. I was just quiet.
lack of edibles. Didn't you buy 30,000 of them?
Yeah,
from
but I
Mark?
didn't take any today. Is what I'm saying. Like last week, we were just munching on them.
Yeah, we were
I was
just
high as
munching
fuck
freely
last
on them.
week.
Yes.
You got to get a door like we got at the tavern. That you can open up that little thing
Some edibles.
to put your edibles through after you're done making them. Like a fire assist.
I love that door.
That door is awesome.
It's one of the best. I want one that opens up lower.
It's funny.
For
I
your
started.
dick? With a glory hole.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it.
That door makes me think of the
Needs to be a
$5
different-
meatball.
big enough,
Yeah, that door.
And
$5 meatball door.
I was explaining. I started singing, Mr. Spaghetti.
$5 a meatball, Mr. Spaghetti. $5 a meatball, oh ballin' meatball and
Oh, fuck, I forgot
meatball and
about that
ballin' meatballs.
Oh, that could've topped it
ballin'
off.
meats. You blew it.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
just
did.
I just put a bunch of stuff into your toilet for no reason and flushed it.
Ain't mine.
I do whatever I want. I don't even care.
That's good.
Ballin' meat.
I forgot about that part, dude.
I don't know if that was in there. Was
But
that cut?
I sang it to a coworker, and they thought that I was the
Did they
weirdest
quit?
motherfucker in the world. Yeah, it was weird. I was like, it's
You,
not
said,
that
Here's
weird.
you should have said it was a 2-pack song.
Yeah,
Right around the time of the $5 meatballs, when I was at my creative peak,
you were.
I used to sing
Yeah, we're
a
both
song
done.
called it was like, I am an improvement from a horse. I gallop through the sea.
Just make it more like a
And
mullet.
that was
Paul.
all, but I would sing that to all my customers.
That is a good one. I like your wig, dude.
Yeah, I'm
It's a good
digging
wig.
Is it
Yeah.
itchy?
I'm
mean
digging that
wig.
shirt, honestly, though. That shirt's
Somebody
dope.
had a
The
wig
shirt is
like
good. The wig is good.
Yeah, it's all good.
You're looking good,
Glasses, everything.
Word.
man. Yeah.
Word.
Be
word.
fresh.
Yeah,
Are
yeah,
you
this
working
is-
out?
BFRESH.
He doesn't eat for a week at a time. Remember?
Oh yeah.
What was it? Sorry.
I like it. He's got an octopoon on
Are
there.
those shoulder
Say
pads?
it again.
Yeah,
That's
shoulder
fucking dope.
pads.
Hey, say your
That's funny.
website again.
The letter B, FRESHGEAR.com.
Be fresh.
So that's twice you said that. It's
Dot
$20 you owe us.
Here, I'll go
That's
ahead.
your sponsorship.
I'll cut you a little deal. You come up with your own promo code. We give these people.
I did that like
percentage
6
off.
weeks ago.
So what was your code?
Fuck
don't
you.
remember.
That's what it was.
That's the first one I think Marissa listened to. And she was,
Marissa's listening to the show now.
she's
Did
listening
I
to
tell
every
you
one of
boys
them
I
from the
saw her?
beginning.
She's-
I saw her at Fish.
She's the only
Different
She's
Marissa.
fish.
She went through the back
Oh,
catalog,
really?
bro.
Oh,
Are you talking about the one that
Oh,
got
yeah,
dragged
I'm
by her car?
Yeah, that one.
I'm
That's
talking
when he's
about
hard
the only Marissa I know of.
The one at the one that used to
The
be
one
the
at
tavern.
the tavern.
With Rocky. Yeah.
Rocky.
Hey,
You went to Fish? Oh, you were probably
I'm
working
always
it.
Fish. Yeah.
Yeah.
This year, man, I'm gonna be mobile.
he was wearing that.
Fuck having a spot.
Swiss wig
Did you
and
do string
everything.
cheese?
Did not doing the dead this year
That
as
is-
well.
The dead's done.
Dead
They're all
is
dead.
gone.
Dad, if you guys need help,
deeds
I'll
and
go.
the dead
I'll do free. I'll go for a free show.
Dirty deeds.
Don't go to Fish. Did you know more people have died at Fish shows than any other concert?
Really?
Yeah.
Is that
I
true?
didn't know that.
Drugs,
Well, that'd be
Is it
good for the
drugs?
show.
drugs and
I
alcohol.
reckon
Yeah.
all that happens at the campsite.
I would have figured
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
Coachella or something.
I'm
Well,
I'm
yeah,
at
because-
Shakedown Street.
Yeah, when you have
They sit there
an
for-
event for 10 days, you can fucking die in like 10 days, bro.
When they just
Like,
sit in their
Does
tent
Fish do? I don't
doing.
know.
Oh my
Do they just do
God.
like their own festivals,
What
basically?
the fuck's wrong with
Yeah.
these
Well,
people
I
and their
think
music
They're
festivals?
probably billionaires like that Florida man.
They
Somebody
probably
on the
died of a
pod-
smile.
Somebody on the podcast dying would probably be good for it. We'll have 7 listeners.
Ooh.
I'm onto a murder, I think.
Yeah. Oh?
Yeah.
Oh?
What?
Yeah, I don't know if you remember when Manny's friends got killed
Oh yeah, I
a
know.
couple
exactly
months
what you're
ago,
talking about.
6 months ago.
I was like right by my house.
There
think
was,
it was
uh,
Manny?
Kind of.
There's been the same murder around the United States, and they said they had it's always young men that went out drinking at night, and there's some like group of like a gang of serial killers called the Smiley Face Boys. That's what made me think of it. It's one of you guys said smile,
Oh,
but it was the same thing. They've all fell in the river, and
Interesting.
and they were all out drinking.
Oh, that cat?
Yeah.
That was friends
Wow.
of Manny?
oh,
Yeah.
baby boy, my
Yeah,
best
he
friend.
watched
But you know what I
George
did
was
about it?
killed
Nothing.
tonight by dead.
I didn't call anyone or anything. So if somebody listens to this,
You report it.
Yeah, go report it or
yeah.
something.
Tell them you heard about it on the Son of a Bitch and Bastard podcast.
We report,
Yeah.
you decide.
Hey,
Give me some clip sounds.
I gotta
Wait, hold on.
apologize.
Wait,
Just
let's
one
do
one
the-
second.
I
One
want to
second.
hear
apologize.
this. Go on.
Yeah. I truthfully have to apologize to each and every one of you that
The
had
whole
to have
world
their,
or just us?
anybody who had to have their ears bleed, their eyes bled, all that shit that you saw me last week, and you've seen me in times
And
like that
every
before.
week before
You know,
that,
I'm actually surprised how well clipped your fingernails are. You would do a good job. Producer.
is there
Look
any,
at how short.
I mean,
show
and,
the
and your
camera.
wig looks really good, actually. You know, like
it's
it's
a mullet.
Damn.
like.
Everybody's trying to fuck Paul.
One of our
tonight or something.
customers
Yeah,
had a-
well, yeah, we're trying to fuck you tonight, man. You're
His
actually
asshole's
attractive,
probably
bro.
working.
It's
working.
working. It's working.
Hell yeah.
You get down there, his
Hey, Paul, you
asshole's
wanna
probably
order
a
a beer?
disaster.
You boys,
Yeah. Every American's asshole's a disaster.
Yeah. I saw one of them squatty potties yesterday. I thought
You
about
can
getting
buy
it,
them.
Yeah.
but
Bidets,
you know,
not
I
squatty potty,
I didn't
bidet.
get one because I was
You
embarrassed.
just gotta get phone books.
Get a bidet. Get
Phone
bidet.
Yeah, but you
books.
got to set them
But-
up.
Yeah, phone books. Just leave them there.
Yeah, get
Pee
a
on
phone
'em.
book and pee on the phone book.
Well, I need
Yeah.
Just get Rachel Ray. She's what I pee on.
I need another one
Yeah.
for my penis to poop.
Get a 15-year-old girl like R. Kelly.
I gotta have a little step for my
I
penis
will not
to
pee
sit
on
on.
a child.
Gotcha.
Did you guys see that? Like,
No.
Dave Chappelle came out and said that like R. Kelly and like
Mark's
his
the only one who
dudes
heard that stellar joke
threatened him.
because my brother's too hopped up on gin to listen,
What'd you say, bad
and
boy?
you're stoned.
Uh,
I said I got a squatty potty for my penis for it to poop better.
How
yeah.
does that work?
It's too late. It was only funny a minute ago.
It wasn't funny.
See what you did? That everything's a set length. You're such a bad boy. Don't mess.
Oh no, here we go.
Definitely. Oh, you unplugged yourself. So what are you working in a warehouse?
You got a pipe?
Yeah, I do.
Should try some of this.
Dean.
Yeah. My brother's mic got jacked up.
Look at what you done, Paul.
I don't know. I think
There we are.
Oh yeah, here you go.
Son of a bitchin' bastard. Son of a
Fuck
bitchin'
Cliff
bastard. Son of a bitchin' bastard. Cliffio.
Cliff Notes. Fucking Cliff Notes. Simon.
That sounds real good on my new headphones.
Oh yeah.
Same as
That's right there.
what's his son's name? Travis? I'm just gonna
Something
say
like that.
Travis. Trapper. His son's name is Trapper. Trapper's boy born last night, named Remington.
Nice.
I go down to the hospital. I ain't gonna hold that fucking kid.
Hell no.
I'm not even. I'm not making that up. It's like everybody was holding that kid, and I'm like, they try to pass it to me. I ain't hold that kid. Fuck that kid. I ain't. No. But then, but it was like same as he was born 8 pounds, 8 pounds, and so Travis had to go down to Target, and he had to buy toddler clothes for the baby because the baby was too big. I'm like, my daughter was 8 pounds and she still wore newborn clothes. You're a liar, Cliff. You're a fucking liar. Same
what he
as
meant.
fuck you, Cliff. You
That's
fucking
funny.
liar.
That's
Try
what
to
he
get
meant
one.
by Cliff is a liar.
Yeah.
Cliff is
That's
a liar.
funny.
How much does a normal baby weigh? Like, I mean, is 8 pounds?
It's like
know.
it's like
I
yeah,
don't
it's
know.
like,
Between
it's like
6
5
and
to
10.
10
Okay, I
pounds.
thought that was.
Sometimes they're like 13.
I was gonna say it can't be.
And
any
this is
less
what I
than
think.
8,
Is, I think
really,
he was
can
trying to
it?
say that Remington has a gigantic penis.
Ah.
Same as doctor said, you never see no dick on no baby like that. Same as it was long as the earth is wide.
They say that all them baby dicks are usually bigger right away because they have all them fluids in them.
It's because they just come out of pussy.
That's right. And so they're hard, Paul.
They got a hard pussy. That was the first time they ever had an intercourse.
Did you explain to Patrick that you don't like your name used?
Nah, I didn't. Did I look like I was in any state or condition to explain anything?
But
to
you were
anyone?
riding around with him all day, weren't you?
Hell no.
Did you ever
Hell
find your
no.
wallet?
Oh yeah.
Hell
Where
no.
was your wallet at?
I reckon.
It was at the hobo bar.
Right underneath my bed.
That's a good place.
Oh.
Just like right there. I didn't really look.
Fuck.
That's good, Paul.
Same as Tom Terrific. I think that's Nick's
Down at the
nickname for Tom Brady. Not Nick.
Tom
What's
Terrific.
his name?
Handsome
Pete?
Tom.
Fuck Tom Brady.
Yeah, I don't like his
He's your
face.
favorite boy ever. Do you know what's worse?
What?
He's got that hot wife. And you know what's worse than that?
Did he
He,
fuck?
he probably
makes out with
fucks her
son?
really good
Yeah.
because he's just good at everything.
I wouldn't feel bad if I was
He's got
you.
a nice cock.
And he's got really sexy
And he's
children
good
that he
at
likes to
using it.
kiss.
Yeah, he kisses that boy real good.
That is. Have you seen that video for real though?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have.
it's-
We've
it's
talked
so
about it on
weird.
here.
He makes out with his dad too.
Yeah. What's up with like seriously? What is up? Like, if I saw that and I
That's
was
a
like friends with that
Catholic
kid, I
thing.
would beat his ass. I'd be like, no.
That's the Catholics.
Is that what it is for real?
Yeah, they kiss each other all the time.
Mm.
I see a lot of people do that. Family members kiss each other on the
Not
lips.
like what Tom
I've-
Brady did.
Yeah,
though.
that's
that was like
weird.
a 3-second kiss.
My daughter's 2 years
Like-
old. I've never kissed her on the lips
Never
once.
seen that.
You
Didn't
want to
you
know
say-
why? Because I
haven't
don't
seen
want her
that?
spit in my mouth.
Yeah.
Right?
It's gross.
Well, plus we've been through the trenches. You want to add that on your baby already?
Yeah.
Let her
yeah,
get
yeah.
her own diseases.
yeah.
There's enough of them out there.
Somebody I know asked, she was kissing her baby on the face and she had cold sores, and she's like, "They can't get cold sores, can they?"
Oh my.
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
the what's
Look,
the
of course
religion
you
that
fucking
You know who else has cold sores? Alex Valdez, District 9.
we're back at him.
Nah,
No, I hope he gets farther so I could marry that Cortez.
I know. I gotta send him some money. I like Alex. What the hell?
I gave him
You
all
can
my
tell he's
money.
a horrible person.
Good job, dude.
You've already donated. Both you guys.
Cortez.
No, he donated like $9,000. I didn't donate no
Damn,
money.
really?
If
That's
I
from when
donate,
I gave him 1.2 million.
he's a nice guy. He goes down. He was marching today with all
suppose
the Indians. Or
If I had
something.
a childhood friend that
Or
ran
women.
in politics that was actually doing a decent job, I'd
Fuck.
fund him a bit.
He seems
Yeah,
like
I don't
a
know if
nice
he's doing
guy.
a good job or not.
Yeah.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I don't follow
I like
him.
it. Well, all of our politicians are homosexuals now,
Yeah.
which is perfect.
Except for that Cortez.
We need to start
she keeps
fucking
sending me.
voting
That
for guys like
Cortez-
this in the
Yeah,
green
no,
hat.
I think she might be gay. I could tell.
Yeah,
She's
I
got-
can see it.
Yeah, she's
I've
got.
honestly only seen like a little couple clips of
She's
her,
a
but
cute
She's a
girl.
nice lady.
She's got
I
big
saw
teeth.
that video of her dancing.
She's got big. Yeah.
Old fucker.
Oh, yeah,
Homosexual.
That
Yeah.
video is awesome.
I don't know why anybody was freaking out about that. I was like,
She's a good
maybe
looking
because she had too many
lady.
clothes on.
It's like, look at her. She's having fun. The fucking piece of shit.
That's right.
Fucking Puerto Rican piece of shit. Right. Just like Paul. Paul's a Puerto Rican piece of
Well,
shit.
so,
Look at him.
who the hell was it tried to tell me that the United States, we won't build a wall along our border, but we went down to, what is it, where, is it Mexico and Panama
The
meet?
canal.
No, Panama. I don't know.
What is it? What's the very low
It's in the
one?
middle of Panama. It's the Panama Canal.
Panama
It's
Canal.
not even.
No.
It's-
I'm talking about where's Mexico hit? What's the next
The
right
next
after?
one is Guatemala.
Guatemala?
Yeah.
So there's a wall between Mexico and Guatemala to keep the Guatemalans out, and Americans built it just for them. But
Oh,
they won't
really?
build our own wall.
Yeah, when do we build it?
Oh, really?
It's a lie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, obviously.
I've never heard it.
I didn't know.
I didn't even
I thought
hear
maybe-
that. I
Speaking
didn't
of
know
lies, I had a
about-
Donald Trumpman at the bar. This boy, Greg Chase, comes into my bar. His cousin, who has white hair and a white mustache, come in, and he starts talking about, you know, in America, there's 82 million abortions a year. Just as some random people at the
Oh,
bar.
I think I was there.
No,
Just in
this was
America?
last night.
82
You were-
million.
Just in America, there's 82 million, and I'm
How
pretty
many?
sure. I wish there was 82 million
There's
abortions. a year.
300 million
That's so
Americans.
Yeah,
No
that-
shit, dude.
that's literally more.
Like,
That's
yeah, what
more.
the fuck?
That's more women that can.
That's almost a third.
We would be processing biomass of
There's
babies.
not enough women that can have
We
babies.
can use them
Seriously,
to.
dude, like feed. Like,
Do you know why I wish we had that many?
figure out how to make paper out of it or something.
All those of no, you put it on that plastic, make it sink out in the ocean. You put all them babies on there.
Then the sharks eat it all.
I personally think we should throw pregnant women in the ocean.
Yeah, them's
Holy
too.
God,
Yeah,
where
kill
did
'em.
this go?
And LeBron James.
That
How
devolved
dare you
quickly.
talk about Donald Trump that way, LeBron James?
He doesn't like the Jews either, apparently.
Yeah, that was
James?
weird. I like
LeBron James.
but I
What
don't
do you
know
say
what
about the
that.
Jews?
He said that
Something about he wanted to
it's
make
like,
Jew
I want to
money.
make Jew money.
Oh, cool.
I want
But he
to.
did it on
that.
Twitter or something, right?
That's funny.
It is funny,
Let's
but
try it.
It's like a
not these
compliment,
days. That ain't
No,
funny
you're not allowed
these
to talk.
days.
We're all going to prison.
If you said that 10
tomorrow.
years ago, people would have laughed. And
Yep.
No, it
I
would've
mean,
happened.
a few people still.
There's
laugh.
no such thing as irony. We're all going to jail tomorrow.
Yeah,
They're
that's
gonna.
right.
This is gonna be our like. It's against the law to say Jew,
It is
but
very
you said
strange.
Jew weird. It wasn't even like you said Jew. You just said Jew
He
weird.
typed it weird.
I don't like the stink you put on that Jew.
Jew.
Because it's not like there's Jews, but then you said Jew.
Yeah, you
We're
said
going
it,
to
Harmon.
prison.
So, did you punch anybody after the game?
No.
Do you think Shitman did?
Shit.
Well, probably
Shit
just like
boy.
my
Shit, boy.
Diarrhea
I
Man,
think
did
he
you
wanted
punch
the
anybody?
Patriots.
huh?
I think he wanted the Patriots.
Yeah, but
There's no way he wanted the Patriots.
I think he told me he was rooting against me.
Well, he might have annoyed you, but nobody
Yeah.
likes the Patriots.
It was yeah.
Even people
Unless
in
you're
New
from New
England, at
England.
this point are like, eh.
Yeah, the sect of Broncos fans that were rooting for Patriots is just weird to me.
Yeah.
Because it was like, what
just
the
wanna
fuck?
win.
Like, who wants to see the Patriots? That was the 10th consecutive AFC Championship game from the New England Patriots.
Isn't
Oh,
Tom
is it? I
Brady's
thought it was
13th
eight.
Super Bowl
That's
or
even
something
more.
like that?
No, it's his like 10th Super Bowl.
It's fucking insane.
Dude.
He ain't
It's
no good. I
ridiculous.
don't like you, Tom Brady. You ain't no good.
But someone has to beat him.
I'm ashamed of you.
You can't talk shit. You're
Tom
not as good
Brady.
as him.
I was
it.
in 22
It
Super
sucks.
Bowls.
What?
I was in 22 Super Bowls.
Yeah.
The bartender at Super Bowls.
Yeah.
I poured a Coors Light. No one saw it coming.
Yeah.
You know who a good team is?
Ooh.
It's some Bengals.
The Bengals.
I like the Bengals.
Great.
I always had a soft spot for the Bengals.
Yeah, because they got nice hats.
No, it's Boomer Esiason. That's a good
Boomer
name.
Esiason. No, he got a monkey child.
That's
too.
a good name. Does he really?
Well, not
From that HGH in his balls.
No, but he's got his.
I know what you meant.
Dumbo.
I've always like
I forget that
mildly
monkeys-
followed Minnesota.
Yeah.
Racist.
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm
He's
trying to
trying to
be
be-
ableist.
Yeah.
Hand me another can of beer.
Huh.
You think I'm bad now? We're going to jail tonight, boys.
It's weird the teams that you get a soft spot for, like you were talking about.
Yeah,
Because-
Boomer.
Yeah.
That's the only time I.
Boomer
they were.
Esiason hasn't thrown a ball in
That's such an
35
80s
years.
name though. Like that was the perfect like 1989 to have the name Boomer Esiason like is like the coolest
Yeah.
name
I'm
you could fucking
surprised
had at that
Boomer
point.
is
That
a name
Esiason.
now. Because
It
I know
was
a lot of
him?
kids named Rocket.
That's
Hey,
him.
Rocket. And
him
so-
and then my second favorite was Christian Okoye.
well, yeah, but he
Only
was
because of their names. I don't
the
know anything about him.
Nigerian Nightmare.
He was on that boy's team, wasn't he?
He was on
Kansas
the Chefs,
City.
and he
Yep.
never played well again after
Stephen
Steve
Atwater.
destroyed his body.
I liked him. I like Vance Johnson because of his name.
I like, man. What about Ricky Natil?
Haven
Ricky
Moses.
Natil, that's
yeah,
a neat
oh yeah,
name.
that's a
That's
good
a
Ricky
one.
Natil's a name.
Haven-
Vance Johnson.
Haven Moses.
Yeah.
I already said Frank Trapuka.
Frank Trapuka.
Do you know the
about-
story about Frank Trapuka, Mark?
No.
Yeah, I know Broncos
Oh, good job, dude.
until about 1999.
Yeah.
Oh, I know about
And the wheels fall off.
Well, then there was the Frenchman after that.
After Frank Trapuka?
No, after the John Elroy.
Brian Greasy?
Nope.
That's
Not
who-
directly after.
Isn't Brian Greasy? Isn't that guy coming to the restaurant?
Bubby Brister?
No, I remember that name, no.
There was a French man?
It was some weird fucking Farrat.
Oh, Gus Frerotte.
Yeah, Gus Farrat.
Yeah, Gus Frerotte was after Brian Greasy.
So, but anyways, Frank Trapuka, he was the coach or something, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And they couldn't get no goddamn good quarterback in there, and he was like, I got you, boys. Played 3 years.
Yeah. He goes 3-49 and they retire his number. But then
And then
but then
I don't know if he ever threw
Manning,
nothing.
he was 18 as well. So up there it says Frank Trapuka and Peyton Manning. There ain't no Frank Trapuka.
It's a good name, though.
All I see is blue.
Haven Moses, Steve Atwater, Ricky Natil,
Ricky Natil.
uh,
Mark Jackson was the other part of the Three Amigos. You
I
asshole.
said Vance Johnson, right?
Vance Johnson.
I'm making
I
them
think
listen
Von
to all
Miller's a
the football
good-
players I know.
Von Miller's a good name.
I'm making them listen to it. And then I remember there was the Oilers.
Yeah.
good job, dude.
I'm doing
Warren Moon, and now that's a
football.
name.
Oh, that's a name
Warren.
right there.
Oh my, yeah, hell yeah.
I loved Warren Moon.
He was one of the better moons that we.
I hope that's not just a
It was
jug
better
of
than that moon
gasoline.
last night. Everybody keeps on talking about. Hey, look at that moon. There ain't no
Hey,
moon.
I was out there looking at it, and Eric
Last
the
night or
Cherokee.
today?
Last night, you know.
Yeah.
And Eric the Cherokee's all like trying to take pictures of it on her phone. I'm just like,
It's like this big, if no matter how good
Yo,
your
bro,
phone is.
I was just thinking about like all the Instagram.
Phones are
stories
for
that
dicks
just be
and
like,
butts.
Hey man, look at these little
Vagina.
dots.
They're
That's
like,
right.
you ain't gonna see this moon for 900 years.
I mean, and it
and it was the same moon.
And it
I
doesn't
feel
look
like
the
there's
same.
more and more blood moons. Like that's becoming more of a more hip term.
I know.
I'll tell you.
well, this was a wolf moon.
This is the wolf.
wolf blood moon.
I'll tell you a story about it.
Let's hear it.
I
That's the
recognize-
media is so bad, and everybody knew about it except for I, apparently. Even that nephew of mine was telling me about it this morning. He's like, Mars ate the moon last night. The little fucking kid, the blind one.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, yeah?
Did Mars have something to do with that?
Mars ate
Now.
the moon last night.
Nah, and then he was like, and then there was a wolf, and it was bloody. That's
Wow.
how I learned about
I
it.
ate 9 of my mama a tampon.
I do tell you, I did spread that wolf moon. For goodness, I'm walking over to the pub, and you know, from like half block away, I could just hear like him and her like just talking, and like she's like,
I hate him
"Get
and
away
her."
from me! I'll call the cops on you." And you know, I'm walking up on the situation. She sits down on a bench. It's whatever. Walking past, this is like two 22, 23-year-old kids. And so, I walk past them a little bit. They seem like they're fine. And then I turn around. I'm like, oh, yo, by the way, this wise-ass homeless woman just down the way said something about look up at the moon tomorrow, like 9:30-ish. And like, yeah, okay. Yeah, thanks, dude, you know. So I did spread it for good once.
Did you say you sprayed her?
Spread
Hey,
Spread.
the wolf moon.
can you send them Flamingo shirts to Scotland?
Flamingo, yeah, absolutely, I can.
Oh, hell yes.
All right.
Is,
Doing business deals, man.
That was the best.
I love that shit. That's good.
Yeah, I need me a Flamingo shirt.
Yeah. Yeah,
Send
them
to
Flamingo
Scotland.
shirts is good.
we ain't got none comments this week.
None comments?
We were like 3 episodes in. We had like 20 viewers on each one
I think last week we
at a
said,
time,
we said
and now it's 1 and 2,
we said
3.
too many
Yeah,
PP
what's up
poo-poo
with that?
jokes.
Identify whoever's listening.
You scum.
Talk to us.
Too
God
many
damn it.
pee-pee poo-poo jokes.
I
My
like how
pee-pee
you
took a
stack your
poo-poo.
cans there, Chrissy. He's got them, and he's a good bartender. First, he had like a little wall, and then a
A
fork.
wall.
And now he's building
you,
up a
a
pool
racist?
rack.
Half bottle of gin and a 6-pack, it looks like. I kill you.
And a six-pack. Yeah.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, my
good.
life is over.
This key lime pie is really tasty, dude. Or no. It's
blue lime.
It's,
blue lime pie, and
yeah.
I looked it up. It's key lime pie and blue power.
Yeah.
You can't
Yeah.
smoke that in the winter, dude.
It's so good though. It's like
Key
literally,
lime
I think
pie
it's like my
is a
favorite strain.
It's
summer-
It tastes like a blueberry cookie.
I got
or
a whole
something,
ounce
right?
of it. It's
Yeah.
fucking delicious.
Yeah.
You
That's
don't
nice.
eat key lime pie in the winter.
You girls know what? but
Okay.
Between
Why not?
between Donald
Summertime.
Trump and sports, like I can't listen to political, like I can't listen to NPR anymore.
Yeah.
I can't watch any of that shit. I can't listen to the radio because the Patriots. And like so I
use a
took-
microphone.
I put on
Podcasts. It's the savior of everything.
I put on KBPI for the first time in about 25 years.
Oh, wow.
And I actually kind of liked the song, and it's really dumb as fuck. But it was like, I eat spaghetti. I'm a dumbass. Take the oxycodone and get an axe out. Nice, like. Do you guys know the song I'm talking about? I'm trying to find it.
I do not, dude.
Is that Metallica?
I shot you in the face, girl. The oxycodone. I got a shot off shotgun. Knife boy.
Is that really
That,
the lyrics?
No. It's something. It's not that far off, but it's dumb, but it's catchy.
That's good.
I don't think I know.
Oxycontin.
Oxycontin.
They actually, that's in there, though?
Well, it says like, yeah, I took my gun out, I shot your dumb face, and took an oxy. They're even saying oxycodone or oxycontin.
Interesting.
And I want to write them a
I always
letter
get 'em
because
mixed up
I
anyhow.
need. I think I need that end to be pronounced a little
lawsuit?
bit better.
Oh, there you are.
It's an epidemic.
So you know which one it is, right?
So what you're trying to tell me is these songs you hear now on the new
It was on KBPI.
new KBPI.
Hi.
I like how 106.7 got up and dead. You
Are they
know?
gone?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
ended
they
about
moved to
a year and a half ago.
107.9.
But you know all the shit was so.
Wasn't
Don't
that
know
like
any
the-
radio
You
station
can't even
still
get any.
exists.
You can't even get any
whoa,
reception.
Whoa, real quick.
Yeah, right?
So basically, what you're trying to tell me
You gotta have
is
HD.
these new songs. No. Just long ass advertisements for like
Oxycontin.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. That's true. That's weird.
right.
And sawed off shotguns.
Well, I'd rather have a.
Yeah, but they. Oxycontin's a brand.
I'd rather have a record deal with Big Pharma than Sony. If I was singing about, I could sing about Oxy all day long.
How weird would that be if like Big Pharma and
Make
shit
a
was out there
couple hundred
sponsoring
million
rappers
a
and
year.
shit to talk about
They'll
lean?
like show up to the studio like, "Hey guys, we're hip too.
I'ma do
it.
You like
Talk
some-
about this product.
I hear that you guys like oxys.
Don't
here.
you like NyQuil? You got a bad bum, a bad belly that
Oh,
goes
that's
boom
fucking
boom.
hilarious.
Oh.
I'm not black.
You're more into the
I'm
scissor?
pigment capable.
What is scissor up, anyways, youngsters?
Lean,
Some
it's
kind-
like oxy. It's cough syrup, but
It's
it's
another
like,
commercial.
Got oxycodone.
Good
in
night, boys. No, I'm just gonna blow my snap.
it. Oh, okay, but
Sickly.
it's cough syrup, but it's got oxycodone in it.
Attaboy.
Just- I've
You
never
just drink it?
Is
Yeah.
it or is it? Oh, okay.
I mean,
it
as
isn't
far as
the.
I
I thought it was
isn't
something
the Robo
crazier.
Trip and shit. The fucking
Robitussin.
I don't know.
That was like the original cough syrup.
Yeah,
that got
yeah,
you.
Shit, NyQuil
Okay.
puts
But-
me down anymore.
This is like super strong. Like they give.
Oh, boy.
They really only diagnose it for like pneumonia and shit.
well because you only put a little bit.
Yeah,
In the
like,
shit, right?
Like we used to do is we
Because
used to,
if you
we
put
used
too
to
much,
dip our
you
cigarette
die.
in it.
You did.
We just dip our cigarette in it, let the
one
cigarette dry,
cared.
and you smoke a cigarette and you get fucked up.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
probably not from the drugs. It's from the inhalation of chemicals.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like it.
Got me
works.
high. That's how you do PCP a lot too. I've never done PCP.
I
would.
I like dunking my
So,
cigarettes in
what
the
drug
toilet.
are we talking about again?
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was the
Syrup.
It was the Rosa. The okay.
Rosa Parks.
Rosa Parks.
I don't
So
know. My sister had a bottle. of it.
interesting. So okay. So I've heard of people doing foilies with the pills.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
feel like it's basically the
right?
same thing.
So interesting.
Furley.
Huh.
I'd be bad at it because I couldn't pronounce it
lean
right.
might be something different though. I'm not 100% sure on lean.
Well, I'm really glad that we.
I
really
wish
don't
somebody
know,
would
man.
message
I'm
us
not- I don't
drugs.
Yeah.
I'm usually
If
good
you're
on,
in
like,
the chat
most
room,
drugs, but like
let us know
that,
what the lean is.
that
Thank
got
you.
popular after I was out of high school. You know,
Mhm.
like so I never had an offer for it, and
You know,
Who
I
wants
want.
to do
wanted
that
to
hard shit in high
seek
school?
some
You got
shit.
nowhere to go.
yeah, that's the time you do all that fun stuff.
I reckon
Nah.
these two at the end, the weed corner. I reckon that they go.
Weed corner, fuck
Yeah, yeah. What up though? Well, you know,
I like
I
it.
reckon
the
you guys go
reefer
to like
corner?
weed trivia.
Everyone in
nights,
the room smoking.
I
or
weed.
just
could.
like drug
You're
trivia.
gonna get it all dusty.
Me and
It was dusty to begin
Tri-
with.
well, if you play
You
trivia
fool.
and like drugs was a category,
Me and
you
Mark
guys
would
be
kill
all
a
right.
weed trivia night.
I think we do all right. I do
all right, I got.
I need a sharp close up.
All right, I got some weed trivia for you
All
guys.
right, let's go.
Let's try.
How many?
2.
3.
How many lids are in a reefer?
Well, a lid was like the slang for an ounce, and it was because they.
I thought it was a bowl. I don't even know the.
Yeah, no.
I thought a lid was just a bowl.
No, it was terminology for an ounce because there was these tobacco cans that, for some reason, you could rip off the top, and
You
the
get
amount
mixed
that you
like
could
this.
stuff in there was the amount of an ounce usually. So like,
Yeah.
See?
so
I
I get a lid.
That really
So
literally just
two-
proved our point.
No, I didn't. You didn't answer it. I said, how many lids are in a reefer?
So we need to then talk about what unit a reefer is.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Reefer
Is
is
a
a
reefer
Reefer is the term
unit.
for weed.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that 1 ounce would be 1 reefer. So yes. A
How
lid.
many 4-cent
Nope.
stamps
One
in a
lid would
dozen?
be-
Nope, a
Oh,
reefer.
That's fucking hilarious.
2 lids is a reefer.
2 lids is a reefer. Okay, well.
I learned that in science class.
Well, then what are you asking me for, dude? You're the one.
Because
who knows
it's
this
trivia.
shit. You're the
Actually,
one who knows this shit.
I had a
is
math class in high school
Uh.
where the guy was like, I got an idea. Anybody that ever does cocaine ever should be executed.
Whoa.
And I thought that was a little rough.
I'm dead.
And well, the whole
I was
reason
just
was
trying to figure out what this.
I was no good in this class, but I was real good at grams.
We used to be good at grams back then.
I'm not anymore.
Well, Mark probably is. Big Pharma Mark.
Big Pharma.
I wish we
Mark's
could,
getting a door with a hole in it.
I wish we we can't get dark, can we? It's too hard to go dark, right?
In here?
Yeah. I need
Yeah,
a tight.
kinda.
I need a tight close up. Tight close up.
Okay.
No, don't even look at it. Let me
No,
tell
don't
you,
do that.
Let me tell
I'm
you
not
about.
touching nothing.
Let me tell you
why there's a
about a
trap on
man
it.
named Rich Scangarello. He come in here 1992. Must have killed 1,000 chefs. Well, anyway,
Chefs.
I got him coming in here that nobody says they can break him whatsoever. I will kill him dead, but he is also our new chef. I didn't do a good job, but I wanted it to be black. This is how it's explained to me that a new cook is starting. Usually, it's like Rich Scangarello. He's been in prison for 194 years. He killed more men than I ever killed, and I killed 9.
I thought Scangarello was our new offensive head coordinator.
Well, I
Scangarelli.
gotta get a name from somewhere, don't I?
Oh, good. I'm glad that
That's what you think.
I'm glad I recognized it.
He's not going to do
because-
too good because he works at the tavern now.
Oh, yeah?
He's cooking French fries.
Well, you got to do something in the off season.
Nothing but crossing patterns
you know?
and eggs.
But we have a way of
We got a new employee.
causing loyalty.
Yeah.
He won't want to be a Bronco no more.
That's
Rich
you know, that's fine.
Scangarello.
Let me see that.
I haven't heard of the guy, so you know.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Infrared. It just looks white.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
bro.
does.
Because you're so white.
Zorb. Look at my eyebrows. Oh, they're red. The lady cut my eyebrows without asking me. That's a bad
Like
sign.
while you were asleep.
Yeah.
No, I paid them money.
No, yeah,
At the
that
wax
happened to me
museum?
too.
In my ears, too.
Yeah, they do
I
that.
thought you meant like
That
your
happened to
wife.
me too. Like, I was getting a haircut, and then all of a sudden she's like, she spent like 10 minutes on my eyebrows and shit, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
So
This
that
is
means
weird.
you looked bad, and they didn't want to tell us.
I like
That's
it.
what it meant.
Yeah, well, that's why I pay
Yep.
gals to cut my hair because I need grooming.
I couldn't decide. This woman who did mine the last time. I thought she was much older than I am, but I think she might have been younger than I am,
Yeah.
and just didn't age well. She said something about how she was from a small town and used to just, go find a field and get high.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know how you guys used to do that, or you could do that here in Denver. I was like, we figured it out.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Where did you
And,
guys go to hide and seek?
Out east.
Everywhere.
Everywhere, but
Yeah.
out east a lot.
Yeah, or at parks.
Yeah.
We used to play this stupid game where we'd throw the football around and then, somebody would get out of the circle and they'd be smoking and playing football at
I
the same
like
time.
it.
But then she said, I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, we used to do all that. And I graduated, something about 99. I think she said she graduated in 2004. And
Huh.
she looked elderly. So how's that?
Elderly. I was 97. Look at the bags on my dick.
I don't know, man.
Do we look that bad?
I see some people my age, and I'm like, damn.
Do you recall, brother?
Maybe I look like that. I don't
We
fucking
we
know.
grew up in Meadowwood,
I feel like I look
Aurora.
young still, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
There was
Yes, nah.
there was we walked down and we went to go play. We played a football game one time with these guys, and they all wore collared crocodile shirts with the little crocodile on it. That was the other side, and we were playing it, and they were throwing the ball, and I grabbed a guy, I went to tackle him, and I horse collared him, and I ripped his shirt, and he challenged me to a duel
Oh, yeah?
I don't really remember that. Where were we playing?
at Meadowwood. in
Did
the
you
park.
accept said
Which
duel?
part?
On the other side of Dartmouth,
The one
from,
with it goes down on the ground now.
on the ground.
Dude, those were the best days.
Did you
That
accept
was like a
said duel?
circle by the rec center.
it was on the rec center side. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did
That was
offer
Nick's
him-
friends.
Did you offer him anal coitus?
You know who I think that was? That Zach kid.
Fuck Zach.
Well,
Every
this was
name's Zach
this was the
around
funny
here.
thing. I ripped his shirt,
I don't remember.
and he was all pissed off, and he was doing this, and they took his shirt off, and they put on another crocodile shirt.
Fuck yeah, he had another one on him.
Yeah.
That's my type of dude.
Yeah, it's
Dude,
like I'm wearing.
all those Chads, fucking, of course.
Yeah,
of
it's
course they
definitely a
got
Chad.
backups,
That's
bro.
a Chad. His name was Chad for
I
sure.
was that cocksucker
Chad
smoking
Cortez.
a cigarette in the
Fucking
thing.
Chads.
I gotta pee.
Yeah.
I ain't even drinking. I got a prostate problem.
What's up?
prostate.
no, we're all
I
dead.
got a prostate. A shot off.
I ain't gonna do
I
nothing
shoot
about
a dude
it.
in the nose, and he went poo
So
poo.
he's
Wait,
draining.
so did you fight this kid or no?
No,
Crack
but
it up.
I tackled him
real
again.
quick?
Yeah.
Check this out.
Okay.
What are we looking at?
This is Pat's
Cigar.
oral fixation.
Yeah.
So I think subconsciously he's not drinking like a tough guy. This is a big fucking environment for him, and he's got so he's been grabbing this anytime he's felt an urge just to get to
Good for
something
him.
else. I think that's just me.
Why are you
just
announcing
evaluating
that?
my man right now.
Okay.
I mean, he's out the room.
Well,
I'll
thanks,
tell it to his
Dr.
face.
Polly. I'm
But-
glad we got to the
you
bottom
should,
of that.
You should start your own podcast
That's why
called
I got
Dr.
that.
Polly.
Yeah, Dr. Paul.
No, if I do anything, it's
He's been
the
drinking.
Pocket Cast. Polly's
So,
Pocket Cast.
how are you a slobbering
Wow.
drunk and you're not
Yeah,
fat,
that's
Paul?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Yeah.
He drinks a gallon of water every day. Look
That's
at him.
what it is.
Or at least more.
Really?
But distilled water, I advise against anything but distilled
Why?
water.
Just curious, why?
Because distilling water is the only way to process fluoride, or at least the thick stuff,
Right.
out of water. They-
I always
Fluoride-
drink
'cause
distilled
you-
water.
Good.
Do you
good.
know
I thought,
why?
I thought you said you don't recommend it.
No, I
okay.
say always do.
Okay, that's
Do
where
you
I
know
was
why I
confused.
drink
yeah.
fluoridated
But-
water?
This day
Why?
and age, it's
My penis has cavities. When I go pee, I swear to God, there's holes in the teeth in my pee hole.
Gotta have fluoride.
Mark didn't like that one.
He did too. He's gonna go tell everyone later.
What?
That's
Mark,
gonna make
Mark
it his
takes
own
notes
joke.
and then steals these jokes for work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Yeah,
it's you. I see you.
because
Do
no
you
one
wanna
watches
s-
the fucking show, so I
should
gotta show
should I
them
do a
somehow.
smart? Do you want an?
Otherwise, these jokes never see the light of day.
do you want a smart NPR joke?
Sure, let's go.
It was like, all right, so I read Lolita the other day, and I was very worried because it was very erotic, and I thought I was becoming a pedophile. But then I read A Farewell to Arms the next day, and I thought I was an ambulance driver in the first theater of the Second World War. You see? That's NPR!
Okay.
NPR.
Great job, Lolita.
Yeah, no. You see, you're a fool.
Okay.
No, you're not a fool. You're a handsome man, but I'm saying that I go between trash and I go between Vladimir Nabokov.
Our
Okay.
coworker Ishmael.
Uh-oh.
He's always on Facebook marketplaces buying weird shit.
Really?
He is.
Yeah.
It's weird. He always makes me calling people whenever I work
Yeah,
day.
I've called people
Oh,
too.
I haven't
He's
worked
like,
day since Cook, but
It's there'll be like a truck that's like for $1,000,
so
and he's
funny.
like, call him, offer 6. And so then you're like negotiating. It's pretty hilarious. But the other, what was it? Wednesday, he was leaving work, I think. One of the days this week to go buy a gallon of oil for $10.
Why?
Did he just puke?
Yeah, Mama.
Did he just puke? You all right?
Oh, yeah.
You look really good.
I was saying hello to your brother.
He does. He looks nice without his green hair. But so then he just messaged me, said that it was used oil when he tried to put it in his car.
Oh, no.
Of course it was.
Yeah, no shit. Who's gonna sell you? Well, he bought a whole thing of used oil. Someone.
that's fucked up.
Ah, that's
Who
funny,
puts that
dude.
on Craigslist?
That's funny, dude. That's how some dude's like getting rid of the oil that he's like
Yeah,
chasing his
smart.
buddies' fucking oil.
$10.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's great, actually. That's smart.
Do you remember Late Night Potatoes with what's his name?
Oh, fuck. Yeah. What was
Late
it?
Night
Well, originally I
Potatoes.
wanted to be French Air with Terry Disgusting. Patrick stopped me.
I didn't think enough people would know it.
NPR.
What was that?
Give me a beer.
What was that?
That was
What's that character? I can't remember his name.
Rico Stanley.
Rico Stanley.
Rico Stanley.
Now that was a character.
What was it supposed to be?
It was
Terry Gross.
No,
Terry
it was Terry Disgusting with French Air.
French Air with Terry Disgusting.
Instead of Terry Gross
yeah.
with fresh air.
Terry-
She's
Is she dead?
No,
That's
she's
good. I, always
I
liked
heard
her.
it was very upsetting. I heard her interviewing Kevin Hart the other day, and she was like,
That homophobic
that,
piece of shit.
that gay joke you told like 10 years ago was unacceptable. And it was like, yeah, I totally don't do that now because I really,
You say he grew as a person and all.
I have grown as a person, and I really think that homosexuals are people, and it's not that I didn't think it then, but I thought about, but the joke, all the stuff, and then she was like, "No, you 10 years ago, you."
What are you
scum."
even talking
You
about?
know what?
right
The
now?
fuck
Oh,
apologize.
French Air with Terry
Yeah,
Disgusting.
yeah. I want us to get back to Rico Stanley, man, because that was a
Wait,
art
before
lie.
we leave Kevin
All
Hart,
right,
though.
all right, you all
Have either of
right.
you guys
me,
heard
you
Ricky?
and me and there to do the
Have either of
Tim
you guys
Tebow
heard-
and the Cincinnati Mackerels.
Matt's telling a story. You
Have
listen.
either of you guys heard Ricky talk about Kevin Hart's situation?
No.
He hates him now, and it's so funny.
I heard he's packing.
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Ricky,
Yeah,
Ricky hates Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
Why?
because of the
Because
homophobic
he said
tweets.
the homo stuff.
Because he, I don't know, it was the Golden Globes or whatever on TV, and he was
Ricky is the most homophobic person I know.
Ellen.
He literally comes in the kitchen. He's like, "The big fat faggot is here."
Well, it's not just that. It's not just that. He really hates gay people.
That's funny.
I love him.
I just thought it was hilarious.
What's
'cause
gotta
he was-
suck for that age of...
I said something about it being bullshit that they didn't give it to Kevin Hart or whatever because they don't have a host still. And
That's Scott Thompson.
Ricky heard me. He was like, "I think it's insane that Ellen DeGeneres even accepted his apology."
She was like, who
I'm
gives a
like,
shit?
What are you
Good
talking
for her.
about?
You mean like 10 years ago when he said
Yeah.
that dumb thing when nobody even thought that homosexuals were people? Like, do you remember
Hillary Clinton.
Barack Obama ran for president and said homosexuals are not people. I
Yeah.
don't like them.
Hillary
Yeah.
Clinton or Obama didn't support gay marriage at the
They
time.
wouldn't.
I've
Kevin Hart
supported
tweeted that.
Hey,
Which is crazy.
I've supported gay marriage since 1986, and that's the first time I even heard about marriage.
Oh yeah,
And you know what? And they probably don't like me now because I'm wearing a green wig.
right.
But you know what?
You look really.
Fuck Barack Obama. Fuck Hillary Clinton. Fuck them
Yo,
all.
yo, like
Everybody was an asshole. Like everybody was an asshole 3 months ago.
I remember being really young and them like telling me about gay marriage being a thing. And I was like, wait, they can't get married already?
Well, yeah.
Like, I was confused. I was like,
Yeah,
wait,
yeah,
what?
yeah, yeah.
Bill
I thought
Clinton.
that was just
What a
normal.
sweet boy.
Bill Clinton signed
That's
a
a sweet
bill.
boy.
Like
saying-
most people my age are like that.
Bill
though.
Clinton signed a bill saying like homosexuals were dogs or something like that. Like not
So was it
that
legal
far.
before that though?
Yeah,
Dude, this
it
is
was
all
illegal until about
nonsense.
until halfway through.
But it was legal. Was it legal before? Bill
No,
Clinton
it was.
signed that?
It's
Okay.
never been
Okay,
legal. They've been
I just
very.
remember being,
They've
like, as
been
a
very
kid, just
mean
being
to our
like,
friends.
Oh, I thought they could have already do
Oh,
that.
I think I'm making Mark mad.
No,
No, look at
I was
like
trying to key in here because I'm really stoned. I was like thinking
Yeah.
about these pads.
Well, it
over
was
here.
upsetting.
It's like,
I was always upset. I never understood. I never
Yeah.
understood why it was like
Yeah.
would not these two. No.
Right.
It's like the same way I tell my daughter when she's trying to eat rabbit turds. No.
I
Those
remember.
things are staining my snow outside. Them little rabbit
So
turds.
no.
Oh shit!
I'm a green man.
What happened? You remember what?
Nothing. I was just saying. I remember when Anthony Kiedis and Flea were kissing on the Rolling Stone cover. Like,
Disgusting.
and people were just completely. And I was just like, "What?"
Madonna. I remember Madonna kissing a girl at one of
Yeah.
the award shows.
No one cared about that though.
Oh,
we were
yeah.
younger.
Everybody liked that.
Oh, it was
The 90s were the
Britney Spears, right?
Was it maybe?
The
She was thinking
90s
It was.
She like assaulted Britney Spears on stage or something like
Well,
that.
yeah, Madonna and Britney Spears kissed, and they were like, "Oh my god,
The 90s were for
That
lesbians.
dirty
That was within the
pervert
That was within the
Madonna?
last 15 years or something like that.
that
right?
was
Yeah.
like not that long." ago.
Yeah.
Think about every movie in the 90s. There was a lesbian sex scene.
I think we're
Yeah.
gonna.
And we were
marriage is
very
okay as long as
accepting
it's
back
not
then.
two guys.
Yeah.
2 women? I don't give a fuck.
It was,
Yeah, two women.
I think we need
the
to.
80s were just tits.
We need to start forgiving people because we just decided we were going to be good
insane.
like a
Yeah.
month ago.
But then you have to forgive them.
It's
We're like and I agree.
There's gotta be a path
Like
to
I don't
redemption.
I don't want to hurt.
I know,
anybody.
but I know, I hear you. But
Some
at,
people
at
get-
what point you have to delegate it then? You know what I
Some
mean?
people
It's
get
like-
forgiven though.
And then who decides? And it seems
weird.
like the social media decides
It-
before anyone even gets
yeah,
to say.
no,
so
I know.
It
Like,
doesn't fucking
well,
matter.
well, the whole thing with the goddamn kid with the Indian and crap like that. I don't even think he was doing anything.
Native American.
yeah.
Well, didn't Mike Tyson like rape somebody? back
Mike
in the day?
Tyson
Yep.
is a rapist.
Okay,
Michael,
but
Michael,
everybody loves Mike Tyson now. Louis
Yep.
C.K. can't even show up and fucking do a show.
Michael
Give him
Jackson
some-
that.
give him 20
sodomized
minutes.
children and called the semen duck butter when he shot it on their faces. Like I,
He just has to come up with another hit and everybody will forgive it.
yeah.
That's what Michael Jackson. Ah, shit, I gotta write.
But
some more
every day I
songs.
turn on the radio, it's like
You're a
he's a
vegetable.
smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah,
I
they
think
say
that's
he's made a lot of money after he's died.
Even though I'm like a
very
big
dead.
user of it, I think if we just deleted Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of that from
But then-
existence, life would be so much better.
We should delete him and give me dibs on making a new one.
But what about your Instagram lives, man? Like, don't you think, like, if you guys just delete them here, they might continue on, like, talking to each other and fucking doing their own
Yeah,
thing?
dude.
Like, you never know, bro, because that shit's a life form. That shit's created. Y'all motherfuckers giving, like, your DNA,
I sent a
your
bunch
facial,
of
like,
dick pics.
ooh,
It's all
you're,
just
you're
a box,
21 and
though.
trying or whatever
yeah,
the
man.
fuck. Yeah.
We added to
23andMe. That is creepy.
We just
fuck.
added ourselves to the AI, bro.
Paul's got 29 chromosomes.
29 and 2 is my.
How many?
Paul, you
how
seen-
many should you have?
It's the only
23.
way that I'll live on, Paul.
Nice.
I think that's the
It's
chromosomes.
the only way.
I don't know.
I don't know. I
It's
watched
the-
Predator,
yeah.
the new Predator.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of DNA,
New Predator?
yeah, I didn't know it either. It was pretty
Wow,
good.
man.
It was closer
Like-
to the old one.
Like real new?
Yeah, 2018, bro.
Oh shit!
Wow. And Matt,
But the
and
big
Matt was a
predator, he
co-creator,
had
like,
human
as-
DNA in a man.
Hmm.
Wow. Aren't you scared?
Aren't you scared?
It made him pretty tough.
Who?
The Predator.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I went through my all my DVDs and I was getting rid of all of them, but I couldn't get rid of Cabin Boy. And so,
What about Predator?
well, I didn't have Predator, but I hanged Cabin Boy on the wall.
These pipes are clean.
These pipes are clean.
I always scream that after I get laid after a long time.
I feel so bad because they apparently
boy.
they got completely destroyed for all that. Like
Really?
still to this day, like this is the worst movie ever, and everybody and they are to this day they apologize for the movie, and it's like my favorite movie ever.
That's funny.
Oh my god, I love that film.
I've never actually watched that movie. I just know that scene.
Watch it.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
way better
God.
than
I've
that.
made everybody watch it.
Great Cabin Boy.
And you come over to my house tonight.
Ooh.
We'll take.
I got it on
acid.
the DVR. It was one of the
We'll
first
take
things
acid. We'll wake up my wife and my daughter and be like, "We're watching Cabin Boy on acid tonight," and this is gonna go.
Just
real
wake them up
good.
for no reason.
Just like shake him
telling
out of
'em.
bed. I'll go in there. I'll be like, "All right." Nobody goes to the toilet at all tonight. We're gonna pee in the living room.
You'll scare me.
Poo poo.
I had a dream, this morning. You ever have those dreams when you can you're either falling or you jump too high or
Oh
something?
yeah, and you wake up.
I was so mad. In my dream, I was like, I'm getting old. This dream's making me hop around. And I don't like it. It's too exhilarating.
It's too exhilarating.
For some reason, I was at the Starbucks over by King Soopers.
Yeah.
And I jumped in the air real high, all the way over to the old Chicago.
What the fuck?
I don't know why. And I was so
I-
pissed off.
Yeah, I'd be mad if that
I was
happened.
like,
I
what the
never
fuck?
remember my
That's
dreams.
not believable.
Well, it was annoying because I had a funny
he was
tummy
getting older.
feeling.
Right.
I used to have a
Roller coaster feeling.
like maybe that's genetic because when I was a kid, maybe that's why I'm a total agoraphobic and I don't like going outside or going.
He's a LaGuardia phobic.
LaGuardia.
Is that, afraid
But they-
of flying to LaGuardia?
Well, no, I used to have these dreams when I was a child that like
He was jumping to the
There's
old
something-
Chicago.
not just jumping, but something would get a hold of me and I'd just be going back and forth and up and down in the air
Yeah.
and all this stuff. and
Yeah,
all this
yeah,
stuff. It was very uncomfortable.
What the
and
fuck?
I did not like it, and that's why I don't go to national parks.
Amusement parks.
right.
It's
No, I
like,
don't think we have those no more.
I swear to God, Noemi, like on our second date, we went to Red Rocks and we were like just hiking, and we got up to we walked out in the parking lot, and I'm like, nah, I gotta go
Yeah.
home, and I'm gonna fuck you.
He walked up a couple stairs. It
I
was-
walked up a
it
couple
was-
of stairs, but I was like, this is scary. We should probably just have sex. I
Red
don't
Rocks
like-
isn't considered federal, is it?
You're a federal.
That's not
dog.
part of the federal property, is it?
You are a piece
I don't
of
know if it's
shit.
just the amphitheater or
If
there's
you
like
were a
hiking
better
trails
man-
over
Right.
there.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe if you had gone to college, the chefs would have won.
Yeah.
I thought he did go to college.
I dropped out, but I
Very,
did.
I'm
It started
very
it.
mad at you. I'm very mad at Patrick Mahomes. I'm very mad at.
No homes.
Whatever.
No
one man.
home.
We're gonna have him for 10 years at least. So
You're
Good
gonna
luck.
ruin his career.
Good luck.
You got Tim Tebow sitting on the sideline going no homo,
Yeah.
and that's very rude.
The
He
irony
finally
is
got
that
married. Did you see that?
Did he?
No, he
Disgusting.
proposed to a woman.
Oh, really? Okay.
The irony is that Patrick Mahomes will be the backup for Tom Brady.
Thomas Broadmoor.
Tom Brady.
That's my call.
Mahomes is gonna win like 45.
He's
Super
like,
Bowl. He's
I
gonna
really
play till
like how
he's
you whipped my
72.
ass, sir.
Oh,
I'm
Can I
like,
play
he's going to
quarterback
be
for you?
72. Tom Brady is going to be
stem cells. and all
killed
that
in
shit's gonna be
9/11
illegal,
next
so.
year. 20 years too late.
Man,
Yeah.
I was listening to
2
some
years.
fucking crazy ass podcast called The End of the World with Josh Clark. And it was talking about all the ways that we can die, like existential, like
it's insane.
species, like shit. And it was crazy. And like one of the things that really got me was like,
Marijuana.
yeah, for sure. That got me right now.
He's
But
all pissed.
no, like they were talking about how like when societies get so big and people like stop quote unquote dying because they're able to save their brain to like
Yeah.
something and keep it
hardware.
alive, but they still have to figure out how to power it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And that's got to take a lot of power to generate power to keep these. You know, they got to keep the brains
sun.
functioning.
Oh,
the
you
whole
know
time.
what you start
You know what
with?
I mean? What's that?
Mongoloids.
Oh, you just feed them mongoloids. The
Yeah, no, I mean
machines?
you just Nah, then you start with a small hard drive with a mongoloid brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you work your way up to a normal human.
Yeah, man.
See,
I
I
don't
don't know how you
pronounce
guys
H's.
do it. Like, I take marijuana. If I take marijuana by itself without alcohol or anything like that, I lay in bed and I'm like, somebody's gonna come in here and kill me.
I wish
Like,
that I still got that.
They're gonna come
I
in
don't like
and
it.
they're
See, but
wish
and I'm starting to subscribe to the Joe Rogan thing. How he says that, like, if you get that way on stuff like that, then there's like things you need to examine. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, what's up,
you
dude?
know,
Check out
like,
your
Something
Like,
wrong
yeah,
with
your
you,
side-
man.
No,
you know what's
like-
wrong with me is I'm poor and
Is that
and,
shouldn't- sure.
and I don't have a successful
Security.
podcast.
Yeah, okay, I get you.
Give me $100 million.
I get you.
I will
Jaw Rogan.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
buy
know.
some
But
slaves to protect me.
There's a project that it's either called the 2040 project or the 2050 project, where they're trying to get a full human into a computer.
Really?
I've heard
Yeah.
about this. Yeah.
That's
And
crazy.
there's like billions of dollars
Isn't
set
it
aside
like-
for it already.
right.
Who is it? Is it?
Yeah, man.
It's like
Joe,
no.
Joe.
I think Joe Rogan's had the guy on the
not
podcast.
Joe Rogan.
I think Joe Rogan's had him on the podcast.
his
though.
name's
Oh,
Joe,
really?
Mr. Joe.
I just remember this
He's-
conversation with somebody.
Mr. Joe,
His name's Sammy.
Sammy, Mr. Joe.
Yeah, why isn't
Sammy,
Sammy here?
the computer guy.
Get Sammy because he's 16.
When he's 18, he could be our intern.
It'll be interesting to know what the data in our brain amounts to. You know?
Well, and then you know what's gonna happen is you're like, you get to have mommy's
says-
brain on a hard drive, and then like
I feel
just
like
like a
it's-
grave. I ain't done yet.
Okay.
You're never gonna turn it on. You're never gonna visit it. Grandma's gonna. You're gonna turn grandma the
Right.
hard drive on, and she's gonna
Yeah,
be
like-
like, "You remember when Joe?"
You only turn her on at Christmas.
Yeah, like if she
Turn on grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. That
Take
sounds
her out
good.
of the box.
she's all like,
That sounds
I mean,
bad.
what are you gonna do anyway? If she's like, oh my god, please, this place is terrible, help me, get me out of here. What are you gonna do? Go down to the police station?
No, you hit Control Alt Delete.
Come on, man.
Shut up, Grandma.
But once
Get
My
back in the
grandma's
box.
in a terrible place in a box.
I feel like once
Yeah.
we get to the point
Yeah.
you can upload your brain to a computer, though, it's all gonna be like ones and zeros and code and all that shit. So you're gonna be able to,
Download,
like,
bro.
the people that know that shit are gonna be able to look at it and really see the full potential of our human brain.
Think
I feel
about
like.
the future, man.
It's gonna be
It's
weird.
not only upload and download.
You know what I
man.
mean? Like, because
Yeah.
they
There's
already know how to
side
read
load.
that, and they'll be able to figure. I don't know. It's gonna,
Well,
I think that's
and-
what the key.
and then they'll
point
be
of
able
being
to
upload
rate-
it is.
They'll be able to rate the capacity and like the processing power of a person's brain.
Actually know the
Yeah.
full
and all this
potential.
And if there's
Like,
a porn,
that's crazy.
if it's a porn star, they'll be like, I need about 100 guys come jerk off on my grave.
Just 100.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. I don't know.
You know how they toss flowers
Not
onto
on
the
the
casket?
grave.
These guys are gonna come over and toss loads.
If you're
Yeah.
a porn star and you download your brain to a hard drive, you want the dudes to come on the hard drive, right?
Well, I don't know.
what it is,
well,
I can't come on a bunch of
They're very
ones and
nice.
zeros.
because
I
I,
could.
you think that
I
a
can come
really
on a hard drive. I almost do
exciting.
it every night anyway.
well, don't you think that like when a really sad porn star hangs himself,
Yeah.
like a bunch
Himself?
of sad guys just jerked off on her
Yeah.
casket or her
Yeah, yeah,
tombstone.
yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She was into bukkake.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone's
Or
really
if it-
into it.
Well, nobody's into
Yeah,
bukkake,
right.
but I'm just saying. Well, Mark's is.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure the guys
Mark's
have.
just
No,
got a
I
hard
mean,
on.
the men are, of course.
Okay.
But you slip around. You're trying to
Ugh. That's so
get
gross.
shit's everywhere.
Who's a good bukkake
Yeah.
star?
Sonya
I don't know.
Bukaki.
Sonya Bukkake.
Sonya Bukaki.
Probably.
Probably that gal in the poster back there.
We're all too
Yeah.
afraid to say it, but we all know Annette Schwartz.
Nope, I didn't know that.
I didn't know
Who
that.
that is at all.
Annette Schwartz, is that a
I usually do know that.
Bukaki gal?
No,
well,
that's-
she's from
That's her
Germany.
aunt.
Those ones that drink it are the worst.
Do any of
I
you guys
don't
listen
know.
to the Pornhub
That's
podcast?
called.
I do.
No.
I love that.
Yeah, I
That's
listen
not
to it.
bukkake. That's called
Yeah.
Gokhan.
What's the name of this podcast?
This is called the Pornhub
The
podcast.
Pornhub podcast. Also, Akira hosts it.
Yeah.
I listened to it
Asa
because
Akira.
she used to be on DVD ASA with
Yeah.
David Cho.
DVD ASA.
Yeah.
She's known for her anal intercourse work.
Yeah.
She's
And she's pregnant and shit.
Oh, how'd she get pregnant in her bottom?
Is it David Chose?
No.
Oh.
Really?
Holy fuck.
It's one of her ex
I haven't listened
boyfriends
to
from
it.
a long time. She goes into it. I know way more about this
That's
situation
the
than I
next-
should.
it's-
It's stupid.
Dude, this is some soap opera for men shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of what podcasts are in a way.
Yeah.
If you-
Honestly, yeah, I don't know.
if you listen to a lot of them, like every day,
it's how I experience life
yeah.
because I don't have one.
That's the only new
listen
thing
to
I've
Porn
adopted.
podcast?
Yeah.
Or any kind. At all this new stuff
Yeah.
between the MP3s and the CD-ROMs. Only thing I've picked up is podcasts. Everything else I've kind of...
Yeah, I know.
I
Yeah.
ditched everything for podcasts, basically. I used to be such a music, like, listen to music all the time, but I never, ever.
No.
Yeah, I
I just
almost
listen-
never listen to music.
I just listen to
now.
podcasts.
Music's
I'd
for
much
the
rather
birds.
just laugh.
I only listen to music when I don't have a podcast I
Yeah.
can listen to in
I
the
subscribe
car
to
or
so
something.
much
That's what
shit,
happened
though.
earlier.
Now let me ask.
Yeah, I'm doomed. I can't listen to sports or politics, so now I got to listen to.
It's the last political.
I took my shotgun
thing.
and I stabbed him with an oxycontin and a dollar bill. Now
Yeah.
I feel like podcasts are the last uncensored thing, really.
I want censorship.
it's gonna.
It's gonna happen eventually.
Nah.
You don't think?
Everything hits a-
because
It's all free.
it's
will
going to
on
go the
internet.
other way, dude. Because
give it
eventually
10
a bad
years.
word's not going to be a bad word, and everyone's going to stop caring about that shit. Like
Hopefully,
the next generation.
Trump's kind of helping that.
We just need to get... We're
Yeah.
almost through
Hey.
them all.
Mark, will
Huh.
you pass me that talk boy real quick?
Oh, that thing.
talk.
Yeah, just so I could show the listeners. Can you just hold up in front of the camera,
Well, once the...
please? Can we get in a big shot of the talk boy?
That's right there.
Macaulay
All right.
Culkin.
Excellent.
He
so,
signed that personally.
as we were just saying, if podcasts start getting censored, we're going to use this device. We're going to make a tape. and
It's
we're
gonna
gonna
be
put it into a
underground,
tape.
bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah, I
We're gonna
like
make
that
multiple
idea.
tapes of those. And rocking.
Underground, bro.
Yeah.
Here, yeah, bro. Like a library, please return it.
The sneaker net. That's how the original hackers got around all that stuff. It was USB drives,
Right.
and sneaker net. You fucking use your sneakers to take it to the other
We have to
person.
go find somebody.
Bro,
Yeah.
no one's going to track us down on a motherfucking Home Alone 2 Macaulay Culkin talk boy.
Maybe.
No one
That
thought.
shit ain't chipped.
No one thought to put some microchips
you don't
in that
know.
shit.
Right.
You don't know, Doc.
They
That's
put
true,
the
yeah.
lead.
Dude, honestly though, he's right. You don't know. That could have been advanced back then. They might have thought. Of
Yeah,
that
maybe
shit.
that was the first attempt at fucking trying to record
Yeah.
little boys' thoughts
If you think about it, that
Little
got into
boy.
so many people's houses.
But you know what?
for the Catholic cult.
I used the fuck out of that.
Just kidding.
I swear, like,
Hey, you know what, though?
uh,
Look at it. What does it say?
spaghetti.
What is it called?
it's the talk boy.
Talk boy. Ain't no girl on there.
Yeah.
Because even back then, girls
What's
were
up
trash.
with that?
I didn't say no talk girl.
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
That's
a
Yeah.
sexist-
It's like, seriously.
You got a sexist
y'all need to tune
recorder.
your-
Did they ever come out with a pink one that
You
was
were
called
talking-
the
They
Talk
did have
Girl?
a pink one, but I don't know if it was called Talk Girl.
Nope.
I remember there was a pink or a purple one.
It was Girl Talk.
Girl Talk. Wasn't that like
Yeah.
It was
that
a-
was something.
No, Girl Talk is actually a DJ who.
I want a girl
Oh
to talk
yeah,
to.
He's the
yeah,
mashup
I know,
DJ.
Yeah, I know exactly who that is.
Mhm.
I've seen him live.
Yeah, you have.
Yellow.
Oh,
Yeah, you have.
What's that?
that?
The yeah, it's pretty awesome. Do you record it? All right.
You want to sit in?
No,
All right. All right.
later. Quit fucking bringing people on here.
yeah.
You're not the talent director
Somebody,
anymore.
Unless
My-
it's a chick that's gonna show us her titties again.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
man,
that was
I only
nice.
did that to you guys out of respect, okay?
With
I
them tits.
respected it.
All right.
They were fine.
I was not arguing there.
Yeah.
That was a fun podcast.
I wasn't here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. You got no one. It was just me.
I was sick that day or something. I think I was sick.
Sick of looking at titties.
Yeah.
I wasn't here. I wasn't here.
No, it was just me and him. We got to see them titties in this min.
Yes.
You didn't even
I
touch
wasn't
them.
even. I didn't even
Are you
get my
shitting me?
backpack off
Idiot.
when I walked
What,
in the
right
door.
there on the
Wow.
show? Of
No,
course
she
not.
wasn't on the
awesome.
show with her
Yeah, no, like-
titties.
She's like, show me your tits. I was like, all right.
Yeah, he was like one of those fucking machismo cocaine dealers.
It was
Uh,
dope.
Hey,
Show
That's
'em your
exactly
tits.
what it was.
Hey,
like.
You
Hey.
fucking show him your tits
Damn,
right
they were
now.
dressing.
You're out on the street. Okay, Pete.
I might not be here for a week or two
Yeah,
because nobody loved me.
Oh,
Play a song.
you wrote a song.
No, you play a song.
No, ain't no songs to play.
Let's go smoke a cigarette.
Nah.
So you talking about playing us out?
Dun, 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 boom.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm gonna smoke this cigarette.
They were playing that Night Court theme the other day.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
some fucking that's
Quincy
some music.
Jones, baby.
Yeah.
Mm.
It was on this other podcast I listened to. But then I heard the
Quincy
actual.
Jones' Nights.
Yeah, that drum beat is fucking wicked.
That's funny.
Ah, check it out. That shit's awesome.
I kind of look like that girl tried to fuck us the other night.
Yeah, my brother and I.
Holy shit, that was hilarious.
That was a good one.
That Saturday?
That was a good self-esteem booster.
Yeah, she was just like,
What,
What
night
a-
court?
no, this girl.
So I'll tell his story. He's drunk.
do
Then
it,
you
you
can
do it.
add some of the.
Nah, I won't add nothing. You do.
This
you
is
do.
blonde. Came in, and
She
my
literally-
brother. So she was drinking a lot of them Tito's.
She literally said, "I'm blonde. Fuck me."
Yep.
I'm blonde. Fuck
That's
me.
the whole story. And then she told me,
That's crazy shit.
she's like, "So aren't you gonna fuck the shit out of me or what?" I haven't heard a girl say that in a long, long time.
That's pretty crazy.
It was nice, but she had them twitchy eyes.
Yeah.
Usually when
When
sex
people get
happens-
really
fucked
drunk,
up.
they get crazy eyes. She had them
Yeah.
crazy eyes.
Yeah, because yes, the tracking.
And it was like, even if you're a deranged pervert, she was so drunk you didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
it
Not
was,
today.
It was
Nah.
great.
Maybe 10 years ago. It would have been
Nope.
okay.
Yeah. But so she got up and tried to accost us both. She was very, very violent
Bars, did
woman.
everything.
Wait, Matt.
She wanted my brother and I to spigot her.
I hear you, but Matt, speak in.
She went behind the bar. She did everything.
I want to hear how outrageous
grabbed me
this
by
is.
the
She
face.
tried to press
Ridiculous.
her butt on my genitals.
Yep. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
Dude, I was cracking up.
What the?
Because I was
fuck,
off early
dude?
because I
That's
was
so
just
crazy.
drinking at the
She's
bar.
like, I'm
watching
She just
it.
walked behind the bar and was like
Ass
backing
to-
up her
ass to
ass
dick?
on my dick.
We should dox her.
What's that mean?
I'm just kidding. I'm just.
Is that
messing
some
around.
computer slang?
No.
Yeah, it's when you expose
That's
someone is.
harassment, dude. You should ruin her career.
That's true.
Let's get her
Oh,
fired
shit.
from whatever
Wonder if
job she has.
Yeah.
I honestly, you know what? I
Wonder
did
if
not
she's worth
feel
money.
very good about that whole thing.
Nah, it was flattering for about 2 seconds.
No, I did not like
was funny
And
though,
then
'cause,
it got
and I
weird.
kinda-
Yeah, no. When
You
don't-
went upstairs.
No, I
Yeah,
just left.
chicken
I'm-
shit
He
over
just
here.
went upstairs.
Chicken shit.
He left me alone
Yeah.
with the rapist.
But then you texted Brandon.
I didn't know that he was. That she
It
was
was
doing
funny
it to
though
him.
because you texted Brandon and you were like, "Is she gone?"
And he said
And then
yes.
Brandon was like, "Yes," but like I told
and
him to
and
lie
I
to
was
you.
like, no,
Told
she's
him to lie.
not.
Well, that same
He
night,
never- he didn't come back down though. Still, I was like, "God damn it!"
That's great.
that same night, we had his new dishwasher kit start.
Oh yeah.
And then this girl ordered a Uber, and she tried to get into the kid's mom's
poor
car. And she's like, "Can I help you?" And I was like, "Yeah, are you the Uber?" Because I had to walk her. I felt bad.
So
What the
wasted.
fuck?
I walked her outside.
She got into someone else.
And then she tried to get in the car, and she's like, "No, I'm just here to pick up my son, so we'll never see him again. We can't keep a dishwasher as it is." But then,
His dad was at the
This
other
is
day though.
literally what she looked like.
Except for blonde.
Yeah, if it was like white blonde, that's her.
Yeah.
she
Wow,
wasn't the
really?
worst looking thing ever.
No,
She was pretty good
she was a
looking.
nice lady.
well,
But I feel bad.
I
for
mean,
my-
looking at Chris right now, I'd fuck him.
he'd
But
fuck me.
You know?
I'll put the
well,
cigarette
that's
in
my
the-
guess is she didn't know which one of us was which, so she's just aiming for the middle and hoping someone will fuck her. She's like, "Is that the one I want to fuck, or is that one the one I want to fuck?"
So crazy.
Imagine her waking up the next morning. How she had to, if she had any
She
recollection.
came
she
back
came
in.
She came in. She was
No,
like, "Let
really?
me pay my tab."
Oh,
I
'cause
don't
she-
think
she
I paid
walked
my
out
tab. I
without
don't
paying?
see nothing on my card. And I'm like, "Get the fuck out of here."
So did she pay her tab though?
Nope.
No, I was like, "I'm not. Don't worry
I didn't
about
wanna
that
deal
shit.
with it.
Go
I just
away
was like-
forever."
Now she really
Wait,
thinks
yeah,
you
that's
want
what you
to fuck
said,
her.
really?
yeah, pretty much.
Now she's gonna come back
You gave her like
for
12
free drinks and
for
sexual
free.
harassment, dude.
She paid for
I
something.
mean, holy shit!
I didn't even think of it like
It was
that.
like
She got so drunk there.
Yeah,
No.
you add 20% tip mandatory when that happens.
Yeah.
and then
We're
maybe I
very-
should have.
then you tell her to go the fuck
I was
home.
like, no, I just wanted. I was
Yeah.
like, you go away.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with
My
this
brother
shit.
and I are successful businessmen.
Man, it must be nice.
We
to
give
be a
away
woman.
free drinks to avoid confrontation.
oh,
That's
so
that's
fucking-
that's some good.
that's so funny.
See what we have to
I
go
walked
through,
her to her
ladies.
car though,
Oh my god!
and I
I
like
should've
memorized
made
the
Matt
Uber's
fuck
name.
her. He likes fucking
I
old
wouldn't have
drunk
fu-
ladies.
I wouldn't have done
He
couldn't-
likes fucking old drunk ladies.
You would have.
One. I did once.
And you'll do it again.
Ugh. It's offered.
Yeah.
She was probably younger than me.
man.
She kept
Don't
saying
get me
she didn't
wrong,
like
but-
you guys on the other end of the bar.
Oh,
I don't know
we
why.
were fucking with. We were making fun of her so hard. I'm sure she heard us.
She's like, I don't like that business down there. You want to fuck?
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, Matt, I'd give you a lot of respect. I mean,
Thank you for not fucking her.
I didn't want to. There was nothing part of me.
We had to hold you back.
Yep.
We had to chain him to the floor like a vampire.
Vampiro.
Vampire. Oh, do you have that song?
Vampire. Yeah, play that song.
Vampire.
Vampire.
I don't know. I think we've done good enough.
Yeah.
I
You
gotta
leaving?
pee.
Say goodbye, brother.
No, I gotta pee.
All right, he's
I
gonna
won't
go
wait
pee,
for
then
you.
we'll say
Ain't you
goodbye.
gonna play
Are you going
Vampire?
to? Are you going to Scotland?
I want the patio vampire.
Scotland.
patio?
Oh,
Vampire.
vampire.
Find it.
Fire. Do you want
Oh,
me
I
to
gotta
do it?
put-
Is it on there?
Yeah. We
All
gotta do that.
right.
Do 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 do.
Oh, sorry.
Well, I'm gonna piss while he finds it.
Fuck
Why
you.
don't you guys piss together?
I'll go sword fight.
Streams?
No, don't really. You'll get pee everywhere. There's not much room in there.
Save water, piss together. Come on.
That's right. Vampire. Yeah, I feel bad for that woman who cleaned my teeth earlier.
Yeah,
Her
bad
uncle
teeth.
fucked her.
Eh.
Oh, I have a chipped tooth. I've never had a chipped tooth before. And I didn't even know I had one.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And I guess one of my molars is chipped. And she was like, you knew you had a fucking thing? And I like moved like this and she's like, yeah!
Are we ready
Yeah.
for vampire?
Vampire.
Oh, what did you say? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, you did.
Gotta wait for Leon.
Nah, he'll figure it out. Has it
Well, all
started?
right. Well, good night, boys.
You driving, Bill?
We'll close it down with the vampire tune.
Yeah, absolutely. Just saying my
Maybe.
late.
Is it
You
playing?
taking me home, Paul? Are you sober enough to take me home?
Yeah, I mean, I've. Chrissy, let's listen to Vampire.
Oh, yeah.
Desperado. I got a cousin. He's Desperado.
Jake.
Came out. Looking for me.
We're going to end on this.
Boy was white as a sheet.
Thanks for joining the show, boys and girls.
Vampire.
Vampire.
With you. He said, I see
There's
vampires.
my brother. What is all that noise in the
I
background?
seen vampires. Yes, I did. Well, if you seen vampires,
Is it your microphone?
if you really seen a vampire,
No, it's in the song.
Oh boy, that's not good.
Yeah, we're terrible.
I've never heard that before.
Oh, yeah.
These are good headphones. Not insane. That's my brother. That's my Paul. That's my Mark. That's my Matt. Was somebody just rubbing their face on a microphone the whole time?
I don't know. We sampled something.
Desperado.
That's some good mouth harping. What is that thing called?
Auto harp.
I don't know. Vampire. Is that the end? Is there another verse?
I think it ends right here. I'm not sure.
Do you like my guitar piece?
Desperado.
Yeah, boys. Have a good night.
Bye.